Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it was weird. I tried to start it like normal, and it's like, oh, you have to sync the preview before you can do that. And I was like, say what now? It's never told me that before. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, how is everybody doing? Let's see. Oh, am I coming through? Are we live? All good, hopefully. Let me go ahead and get that game up and running. Hello? Oh, okay, good. I was like, is it not? Okay, good. Okay. Sometimes I can't see the levels to my microphone, and yeah, I have to restart it. Okay. Yeah, so how many of you guys played this game when you were a kid? It probably destroyed you like it did me. I thought it was, a normal game that, you can just play and run, and maybe you have to do a little bit of grinding, but maybe not too much. Nope, completely unfair, like after the latter half of the game. Okay, that should do it. You were in the last 2 streams. Wow, good timing. You never played this game? You had Duelist of the Roses instead. Well, that's actually a good thing. Duelist of the Roses was pretty much an improvement over everything that this game was, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, let me just get the thing set up. Wait, let me turn this down just in case. I see the thing. Oh, perfect. Awesome. I'll have to talk to you later then about that. Let's see. You did play Super Mario World for the Sega Genesis. Was that on? Huh. That's news to me that it existed. All right, so I have already been meticulously resetting on my part just so I could get a good deck at the start of the game, because that's going to decide whether you have a really bad time. But this way I'll just start a new game real quick so that you guys can... Actually, you know what? Let me make sure the save is all set up. I don't want to accidentally overwrite the save I've got right now. So let me just go ahead and... There we go. Yeah, let me make sure I have my save and then I don't override it by starting a new game. Let me see, how many do I have? Okay, perfect. Yeah, looks like I've got the save lined up, so we can see the wonderful starting scene. It's mostly just like in visual novel form, so even if we did skip it, you wouldn't be missing too much. But here we go. This is one of the harder Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah, there's like a massive difficulty curve halfway through. It's nuts. Okay. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. How do you spell Yugi? This isn't what I put when I started the game. I planned to play it offline, and I was just like, you know what? I gotta do this for a stream and just talk about the nostalgia for a second. There we go. Yugs. Combining random cards and hoping it becomes a strong card simulator. That is exactly what this game is. And then be wrong 95% of the time. All caps. Yeah, people are always shouting his name. I do that with all the names usually in games. Alright, so we have our lead villain, Henshin, something like that. This is it. I've found it at last. Look at his purple nail polish. Ah, the forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers. Ha. More laughing. Ha. You gotta love the ancient hieroglyphs on that wall. Just like with the little battle monsters that come out of the cards. You started Star Trek 25th anniversary last night. The pure joy of getting the red shirt killed over and over. So that's a game? Is that like PC? PS1. Oh well, doesn't matter. So here's, I guess, ancient version of Grandpa. Why is he blue? I don't freaking know. My dear prince, are you planning, are you going to the city to play cards again? You are of royal blood, walking the city streets dressed as a commoner. Oh, another good thing about this game, like one of the best things, is the soundtrack. It's got a really good soundtrack, especially some of the shrines. Have you no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. Okay, so you can keep listening to him, but I think it's game over if you do. The Pharaoh has gotten wind of your activities, and he's quite concerned. I realize I'm to blame for teaching you the card game, but you overindulge, my prince. All right, one more time and then we'll run. It is high time you put aside this ridiculous pastime and focus on your studies. Yeah, okay, that's all I dare. I think he nabs you and it's game over and you don't get to go out, so. Wait, stop, my prince. Drat, he's gone. Yeah, I am. Okay. Now, I don't know if there are better settings for this on the PS1, because if you look, like the bottom right model down there, the building, it's just like cut off on the left side, just like see-through. Unless it's supposed to be like that, but I don't remember that. So if anyone's got better settings for this, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just have to make do. Okay, so we've got a mild choice of places to go. Let's start with the shrine. Jafar, yeah, the main guy, main villain does look like Jafar. I'm sure they use that as, inspiration. These hollowed halls are protected by High Mage Haitian. Commoners are not allowed. Okay, I am the Pharaoh's kid, so, do you know who my dad is? Gotta pull that card. Be gone with you. Honestly, that would have been instant death if we had, though. Alright, there's a town plaza. We're not gonna go to the game thing just yet. I'm gonna reload before we do that, so I have my good deck. Lots of people are gathered at the town plaza. But there's nothing of interest. Yeah, we'll go there later. Hey, why did you stop playing Little Nightmares? Are you gonna play part 2? I stopped because actually the frame rate was really bad. My poor little laptop could not handle it on PC. So what I had to do was I actually ended up refunding it and then buying the PS4 like deluxe edition that came with some like minor stuff as well as a little statue of the kid with the lighter. So I have it on PS4 now, which is ironic because if I had just kept it, I have a new PC that could run it now. So I don't know, we'll figure something out, I guess. I hear there's a second one coming out, so I might as well play it soon, I guess. Let's see. All right, card shop. And then this is where I will reload. Hello there. Alright, so here you can build your deck and whatnot. We'll look at the crappy cards I got all of a sudden, just for funsies though. Alright, Karibo. Might recognize him for the show. Weather control, I think he was in the nope, wrong one. I'm thinking of the time guy. Oh, Petite Dragon. Petite Dragon is freaking awesome in this game. He was my favorite card, well, one of them, when I was playing this as a kid, and he's actually really useful for fusing stuff. Oh, 2 of them. That's really good. Yeah, this isn't the worst setup, but I really like to have a lot of dancing elves in my Dark Hole. I use that one a whole lot. You use that when everything's going wrong, and then it just sucks everything up. Yeah, I like having 2 Petite Dragons, but I've got 1 in my other deck, as well as a couple dancing elves and stuff. So it's good, but I'm gonna reload and get something a little bit better. Petite Dragon's best boy, yeah. Have you read those comic tie-ins for Little Nightmares? I've actually stayed away from any and all of the lore surrounding. Here we go. I've stayed away from spoiling myself. It's like, oh, I want to figure out the story when I'm playing on a stream. Is it gonna cut? Yeah, okay, there it is. So now let's have a look at the deck from this one. Okay. Okay, so she's good. She's pretty much like a dancing elf. You can do all sorts of stuff with her. A lot of the fairies combine together to make some really strong monsters, and they're all kind of like humanoid females, funny enough. This guy, haven't had much luck with him. I thought he would be useful, but a lot less. The plant ones are good because if you combine them with a chick, you'll get Goddess of Autumn Leaves or whatever, and she's pretty good. Happy Lover's good. You can, oh yep, Petite Dragon, yeah. And I don't know many of these fusions that I'm supposed to know, so yeah. Wing Elf Egg, good as a fairy, yeah. Alright, I don't think she fuses as much as a Dancing Elf, though. Dancing Elf is just the best thing ever. Yeah, this one, like, one of the weakest cards in the game, but it fuses into, like, so many things. Alright, so that's what I've got. Pretty good. Eldine, I thought she would be good, but she's not cooperating. I guess that's because she's a spellcaster, so even though she looks like she'd be fairy or, you know, humanoid female, she's not fusing quite the way I'd want. Let's see. Fairy fuse with plant, you get poison ivy. Maneater Bug is best card. I never used bugs very much, so I assume that's a joke looking at the emoji, but yeah, I'll leave the bugs to that Weevil kid. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and... Oh, and in the beginning, the adversaries are like ridiculously easy. Like they don't have a brain. Easy. As a person who's never played Yu-Gi-Oh, I have no idea what is happening. I didn't understand the game either. I had never been exposed to the card game. I still haven't. This is a little bit different. I've been waiting for you, Ezra. So we're back in ancient Egypt times. We're, you know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air of Egypt or whatever. And a lot of the friends from the show have like not medieval, Egyptian counterparts. So kind of neat. Their names are different. I've been waiting for you, Ezra. Jonah was also here a few minutes ago, but he's gone now. Okay, how about a duel? She's just the easiest, but yeah, we'll go on a line. Oh, let me go ahead and save real quick, because if you mess up and like skip somebody, you can't fight them again. And you want to fight everyone you can so that you can fight them later. It's weird. Okay, let's play. Hope you're not a sore loser. So Cursory, when should we expect an Animal Crossing New Horizons playthrough? I have the original on the DS, or like the first one that came on the DS. I still don't have what do you call it? A Switch yet, though, is the thing. I should, though. I definitely won't have it for a while because I blew all my money on the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Deluxe Edition, because of freaking Auron. Auron just kept going on about it. I was like, I gotta play it. So the problem is the only Deluxe Editions available were pre-orders. So what I had to do was I had to call like 5 GameStops in a row just to find the one manager that was scummy enough to sell me one that hadn't been picked up yet as a pre-order. I don't think that's actually what happened, though. I think it was just one that was available because it was displaying on the website, and I ordered it through the website, so yeah. So yeah, if you want to get a hold of Final Fantasy VII Deluxe Edition and, you know, you're being told, no, you know, they're only available as pre-order, and, you know, what they're doing is they're calling through a list of people that haven't picked theirs up, and so if they're a nice manager, they're going to say, yeah, I got to call the people first, and if they still don't pick it up in like 2 to 3 days, then, you know, we can start selling it. So if you're interested, that's how you do it. You were just talking about Buster Blade or Dark Magician, Dark Paladin with a coworker today. Yeah, weird. Petite Dragon can do with Ancient Jar. Yeah, that's how you get Stone Dragon D. Absolutely. So we're just... Oh yeah, so let me turn this down just a teensy bit. To play the game, you know, you can play a card if you want. Like this will actually change the... Let's see, triangle. Yeah, triangle lets you examine it. This will actually let you change the board to, you know, buff certain types like zombie, dinosaur, and rock monsters. So that's cool. Or, you know what, I'll just do one as a, so you can select one, you can play it face down or face up. If you don't want them knowing you've got a weak monster, sometimes you can play it face down and they won't attack, like that. I'll do Petite Dragon with the, jar in a second here. You have to select a Guardian Star. The Guardian Stars are like rock, paper, scissors. So, you know, like Sun is strong against Moon. Moon is strong against, I don't know, Venus. I never memorized them. I never will. So you will find yourself being screwed over by them having a stronger Guardian Star. So like their weaker monster that normally wouldn't be able to kill your, you know, strong monster will suddenly buff because of the Guardian Star, and it sucks. But sometimes, you know, yours is nice too. I don't know what doing this does. I think if you do it sideways, if they hit you and kill you and like it's overkill, it won't hurt your points. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Jupiter's stronger than the sun because it's bigger. Sorry, but... Yeah, see, so she didn't know, and that was a bad mistake on her part because she wasn't strong enough to kill my monster. My monster hit her back, and if you look in the top right corner, she's the blue com for computer. She lost like 300 health points because it rebounded, and yeah. Yeah, so I know there's certain rules for fusing, like it has to be under a certain attack or it has to be over a certain something. I never really memorized those. So yeah, you could play them like face down like this, or you can hit the up button and like, you know, try and fuse a bunch of things so it'll come up in a line and just start, you know, bumping into each other. If they aren't compatible, yeah, here, I'll show you what happens when they're not compatible. I don't care about these guys. Wait, I think these guys are compatible though. Tell you what. Let me just play this one for fun. So this is what happens when you play, you know, I guess a field card is what they're called. I think, man, it's been so long. So as you can see, it altered the terrain. Wait a minute, Undead. I think he just got buffed if Wasteland boosts zombies. Oh well, doesn't matter, it's fine. So that's what happens when you use a terrain card. There's also like field effect cards where you can like zap the other person's enemies. Yeah. Oh well, oops. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. I think these two get along. Or was it these two that get along? It's probably both. So just as a... Oh well. It'll be a nice little learning thing. Okay, yeah. So that's what happens. They were compatible, so they fused to make a monster that was much stronger. In this case, it's a Guardian... Or no, Cyber Soldier, whatever. So now I can use him to just wreck these guys, because I'm stronger than them. And because I was so much stronger than them, did you notice the minus 600 that showed up? That means that I was so much stronger than them. I didn't just kill the monster, but my attack went past the monster and hit their life points. So now her life points are pretty much equal to mine. The little 34 and 33 in the top right corner are the cards that are that we have in our deck or in our hand. So once you run out of cards, it's game over. So don't just think you can go through the game like trying to fuse all your cards. Let's see. Did we activate a trap card yet? Trap cards are really rare in this game. I don't know what it is. Now these two are a really good mix. So Petite Dragon and this guy make Stone Dragon D or something. Yeah, Stone D, which I assume stands for dragon. And he is super strong. If somebody whips this out against you, you're gonna be hurting. Okay, so we can just, and here's a cool thing. So if we look at our life points, 7,100, even if I hit this guy, I think because he's turned to the right, which means defensive mode, even though my card is so much stronger than his, because he's in defensive mode, I don't think I hurt the life points at all, despite being way stronger. Yeah, see, didn't hurt the life points at all. So if you think your card is going to be just overwhelmed and destroyed, you can turn them, you know, sideways so that it, you know, with the R1, so that it doesn't really, yeah. Just waiting for the point where I can say, you fool, you've activated our trap card. Yeah. Oh, Kaiba is in this, by the way. Speaking of arrogant guys who shout that. He is just as much of a douche in Egyptian times, if not more. So, yeah, that's cool. I don't know much about these guys. I'm just waiting to get rid of them with fairy cards, so... we'll see. We'll find out. Hey, Celtic Guardian! We know him. So there's another cool thing about this. Even though this is on the PS1, they put an ungodly amount of time actually making 3D models for all the characters. How do I do that? Square, I think? Let's see. An elf who learned to wield a sword, baffles enemies with lightning swift attacks. Okay, cool. If you hit square, and then square, I think we're gonna see a 3D version of the battle. Which is cool, but it's gonna take a while. I never knew about this for like the longest time, and it blew me away when I figured out you could do it. It's just a freaking lamp. Yeah, but every monster in the game has their own 3D model, which is incredibly impressive because there's like 1,000 cards in this game. It's nuts. Anybody have a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nope, I'm sorry. I never did get into the card games, although I do have some Pokemon cards from way back when, like the first run. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed 20 seconds just to kill one guy. We'll put her out of her misery here. And now we can attack her life points directly because there's no monsters that, you know, are blocking it. Let's see. You're going to send everyone to the Shadow Realm. People are going to die in this. but spoiler, it's just gonna be my parents. Okay, she's not a fairy, but I think I can still turn her into Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Either that or it's gonna turn into like Bean Soldier or something. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, cool! Queen of the Autumn Leaves. She is pretty cool. One of the weak-ish. I mean, she's not weak, but out of all the, I always somehow ended up with fairy humanoid females in my fusions. So those are the ones I'm most familiar with. She's kind of on the weaker side of them, her and Dark Witch. But I do love Dark Witch. Dark Witch is the best. Okay, we're just gonna. Used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards back when we were watching the series. Huh. Every time I watch your videos, you sound somewhat like Susan Sarandon. Susan Sarandon. Who's Susan Sarandon? That name sounds so familiar. Is it a voice actress? I'm pretty bad at staying up to date with voice actors and stuff. Ezra the Fairy Duelist, apparently. That's so freaking stereotypical and girlish, but they are really good, and they look really cool too. Like Mystic Sand, you know, Guardian Elf or whatever her name was. They used her a lot in the anime. You remember what that one elf chick was? Kind of a blue elf. Well, they've got like an opposite side of her, kind of like anti-elf, and she's the dark elf, and her attack is really high. She's super cool too. Let's see, an actress. I see. You have an old deck somewhere. Got a Red Eyes Black Skull Dragon. Ooh. Ouch, looks like I lost. Oh well. I'll play you again when I get a little better. Oh, Tiana, you're not getting any better. You're low tier. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. By the way, we can't leave this place without triggering a bunch of events and skipping a bunch of people. So I'm just gonna save in between. I'll wait for the screen. There we go. Talk to somebody else. I'll see you later. So yeah, it's kind of like a visual novel, a little bit, except for the card game aspects. You know, there's some kind of festival going on in the town plaza. Yeah, we're like the ultimate otaku. There's this big major town festival, and we're just at the local game shop playing card games. Let's see. I usually played a friend in Duelist of the Roses. Duelist of the Roses is a lot like this, except like they improved on it so much. I played Duelist of the Roses for the first time like 5 years ago. Freaking amazing. If this is, like, I recommend playing this one and then getting to that impossible point where you just can't proceed, and then just swapping to Duelist of the Roses, honestly. Oh, and there are multiple endings. You could either Duelist of the freaking Roses. So in Duelist of the Roses, at the very beginning, you could either side with Yugi's side or side with Kaiba's side. Both of them are hilarious, so I don't know, pick the one you like. But we'd rather play, and you fight different people depending on who you side with. Like, you could either be fighting the ally, or be fighting the good characters, or you're fighting like the villain characters if you side with Yugi. It's crazy stuff. But we'd rather play games right here, like we always do. Man, don't say that to me, that's depressing. Want to take me on? Come on, let's play a game. Absolutely. Card game who can actually kill people, but nobody cares. Nice. Okay, let's play. Yeah, exactly. There is some weird death in here. Oh, what card did I get? Sinister Serpent. There are going to be some weird, like, lagging things. I'm not sure why, but, you know, it's just going to happen. Huh. I don't really remember doing anything with this guy. He's a reptile. I don't know much about the reptile ones, so we'll just leave him as is. I'm sorry, what time is it? It's like 5 where I am. You started watching a Let's Play of Michigan Report from Hell, and it's absolutely perfect. Yeah, I love that game. I knew about that game before it was cool. Okay, Dancing Elf. She is the best, but only for fusing. Don't try to use her on her own. So I could mix her with the plant and get Queen of the Autumn Leaves, but I kind of want to go for something a bit stronger, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Don't know what this guy's good for. All right, the little kid in the pointy hat, I have had a hard time fusing them with stuff, so I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, nope, nothing. He's not strong, so I'm not immediately worried I didn't get someone out there. You always thought I sounded like Barry White. That card used to be banned. What card? A card was banned? I know a lot of them are censored. Like, a lot of the humanoid female characters, unfortunately, are censored if you look at their Japanese card versus the current card. I'm just gonna get rid of some guys. The good news is you do win a card every time you beat someone, so with luck, I'll get some more Dancing Elves or Petite Dragons. Let's see. So yeah, if you're looking for some time to kill and, you know, to get some stuff going. Now, I could fuse this, and that would give me, I think, Black Forest or Black Jungle Dragon, who is strong. I mean, yeah, why not? I don't... Yeah. There we go. He's alright. He's not as good as Stone D, though. A lot of these beginning characters don't really fuse much. Monster Reborn is banned. Mirror Force is limited to 2 per deck. Pot of Greed is banned. Oh no! Why is Pot of Greed banned? I rarely ever got that in this deck. I don't even remember getting it once in my deck, but why is Pot of Greed banned? I don't really know much about card games, so aside from this game and what I know, you know, playing it as a kid, that's all I got. You really like the Kamakuru idea in Michigan? Yeah, me too, actually. You could do a lot with that, with, you know, a Kamakuru of characters while something, you know, crazy is going down. Pot of Greed is so damn unfair. How is it unfair? I don't know much about that one. Here we go. I can get Mystic Sand. If I had just held off fusing my Petite Dragon, I could have gotten that pot and made a stronger, you know, one, the Stone Dragon. But Mystic Sand is awesome. Pretty strong. I mean, you know, for an entry level. That's all I ever really rose to be honest. You just get to draw 2 more cards, making your hand bigger at no cost. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that doesn't sound too bad, unless somebody loads their decks with it. Yeah, there should be like a limit of like 1 or 2 maybe. I can understand that, but banning it outright? That's a little crazy. Yeah, like what if someone drew like two pots of greed in a row or something, then they'd have like a super big deck. I guess I can understand how that would throw the game off. I think these two get along. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, Dark Witch. Interestingly enough, if you look at the original Japanese art, her horns there, they kind of look like elf ears, but they're actually supposed to be red in the Japanese one. So she's got red horns, and I believe her actual name is Valkyrie, which makes a lot more sense. So I kind of like to call her Valkyrie, but Dark Witch is what she's called here. Yeah. She can turn the opponent into stone. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Let's see, I'll see if I can get these two in 3D real quick, so I'll just stop right there. People chained it into combos and kept redrawing from graveyard to cycle the deck for certain cards. Oh no, okay. So I guess it can really be harmful. Let's see if I can... I still can't find anything for this guy to mix with. Oh, well here's something. Oh, Bean Soldier. Okay, well, better than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's do Mystic Sand and this. With new versions of the game, the card became too disruptive. That's a shame, but then again, that's what happens, you know, when you have a game that is continuously evolving. You know, I bet I could try and make a game, but I wouldn't be able to count on all the crazy things people would do with it, you know? Like, there's so many loopholes that you don't even consider that regular players would find and exploit. Must be really hard managing a game. Taste the beans. Yeah, I end up with Bean Soldier a lot. I don't know why. Now, if only we could get, what was her name? Sorceress? What's the cute sorceress that everyone always has in the Yu-Gi-Oh games? I don't know how to get her. I doubt I ever will. I never ever got any of the harpies either. But I think in this one I do have a whip that raises the attack of female humanoid characters, which is like all I ever fuse, so it works out, I guess. There we go. Bean Soldier has her signature card. No! Dark Magician Girl, that's it. Cool. I don't know if she's in this game, like I assume she is. I know you can look up like a fusion guide, but I loved the Dark Magician Girl, never used her, but she was one of my favorite cards. Yeah, I think she's a lot of people's favorite card. Well, let's play again sometime. Hey, did you find yourself any rare cards? No, who are you kidding? But I do have some basic ones that fuse well at the very least. Okay, just saved. Yeah, and the people I beat here, I can challenge in free mode and just fight them as many times as I want for cards. So that is a really cool feature this has. I managed to find a pretty good card myself, and I think they all have their own unique cards that they give out as rewards for beating them. If you want it, you'll have to beat me. But if you lose, you have to give me one of yours. Alright, fair enough. The waifu card, yeah, no kidding. I have a deck somewhere. It was a Fiend deck with some Karibos in it. Aw. I like Karibo. I think a lot of people like Karibo just because of the underdog dog aspect. Wait, no. Okay. Amoeba. Wait, that's the blue thing, isn't it? I never figured out how to get that guy fused, so I'll just leave him as is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's my whip. You slap that on any female character, and it raises, I think, the attack. Yeah. So, for my deck, that's super good. I'm gonna make Bean Soldier again. Why is I have Bean Soldier? Actually, hang on. Let me get rid of the freaking spider. I'm not really good with insects. I never really managed to make them do things. Freaking Bean Soldier. What is even the description for this guy? Plant warrior that attacks with a combination of sword swings and pea projectiles. Of course. Alright. Watch me whip. Amoeba's secretly best card. Could be. Change slime. Shape-shifting slime that is capable of adopting the form of other sea creatures. You know what? I'm noticing a little bit of lag. Let me try killing my Chrome browser. Maybe that would help a little bit. I doubt it, but we shall see. There we go. Shape-shifting slime that is capable of adopting the form of other creatures. So water, I guess. And then you can see in the little bottom right-hand corner, not only the stats, but like what kind of monster it is. So like this is either a beast or a warrior, I forget. Water, fiend, and then equip card, and then like magic card. So I just need to get rid of some of you guys. Sorry. I don't need this one. This guy's too weak for me to ever need it. Black hole is good when you're like, oh god, get rid of it, kill it. Everybody gangsta into the guy with the 1k pot of greed asks you to duel. Alright, we'll start with this guy. Nope, still hanging up a little bit. I guess it's too graphically intensive or something. Or maybe the emulator isn't, what do you call that word? Where it's made to run smoothly, despite not doing much. I don't know the word. It doesn't come to mind. Optimize. Yeah, that's the one. Corroding shark. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this looks like a Karibo, but it's Wretched Ghost of the Attic. Harmless creature usually found in the attic of any home. I think that's even better than Karibo, to be honest. That's amazing. But I don't really know what to combine him with. It's been really unlucky that I haven't gotten any of my usual cards yet, but, you know, I don't have many of them. I need to hang on to this. This guy's good with the dragon, and this guy's good with the fairies, so I'll just do this for now, I guess. I really thought those two would get along. I guess not. Well, get out of here, shark. Yeah, optimize was the word I was looking for. That's the only explanation, because there's no way a PS1 game that's like 500 megabytes is, you know, causing me to lag right now. Prisman? No, my ghost in the attic. That sucks. If you want to look at the cards, you can hold the trigger buttons. I am playing with a controller. That's so much nicer. A clear crystal that focuses light to create a powerful laser beam. Oh, look at him. He's doing the little, like, muscle thing. Cool. Alright, here we go. So I can get Mystic Sand if I do that, or I can get, wait, Does that count as a plant? Maybe Queen of the Autumn Leaves? I don't know. I'm not risking it though. And then I'll slap on the Electro Whip to power her up. Yeah. 2117 became 2622. That's pretty good. Poor Dark Magician Girl lost her cleavage. Did she? Aw. Yeah, a lot of these characters have been censored, unfortunately. There's a lot of like Christian stuff that got censored out. Like some of them had like if you watch on YouTube, you know, like comparison of censored cards. A lot of them are the women cards, of course, but a lot of them have like Christian or demonic stuff in them. Crazy. Oh, Averia Vidal, dang, you are on a roll. Hope you're, you know, safe and sound and stable with your funds there that you can do this. But thank you, I do appreciate it. Strong Quitch, very much so. Fiber Jar is banned, thank God. In the card game, it destroys everything on the board in your and your opponent's hand and makes both players drive 5 cards, just resets the game. Yeah, that does sound way overpowered. Yeah, Averia Vidal, make it rain, certainly. Thank you. I get paid on Friday, it's cool. Okay, thank God. That is much appreciated. I am like $80 down after being stupid enough to get Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition, but I couldn't help it. I was like, man, I'm an adult now. I'm not gonna... I don't know, it's just a long story. I don't know if I've told it on stream before, but when I was a kid, I really wanted to play Final Fantasy VII after watching Advent Children. So I realized like I couldn't do that because the only copies really available were used copies that were going for like $100. So I worked for like 3 months to raise $100 to finally get it as a used copy on Amazon. And then it came in and then it had Kyle written on the manual. I've still got it. It was painful memories and I fear doing that again because you know the deluxe editions are going to be like twice as expensive a month from now, so it had to be done. Had to be done. Okay, I think I get Elf Girl. What was her name? Guardian Elf? I think. Come on, be nice. What? Okay, I don't remember how to get the blue Elf Girl. Oh well. I remember I gave away my Cyber Jar as a kid when a friend of mine beat me just so I can act like a shonen character. Well, yeah, style is important. Are you going to stream Final Fantasy VII then? I think for a little bit. That's probably more of a personal game for me to play, like for nostalgia's sake. But I'll at least play through a little bit of it. Why not? But it's not coming. It's shipping. So it was like 2 to 4 business days. So good guy Kyle. Yeah, permanent marker on the front of the manual. Thanks, Kyle. You've always loved Final Fantasy music. Yeah, me too. I really love a lot of the music in specifically Japanese games. Specifically Japanese games from the 90s and early 2000s. They're just really good. I hope you appreciate me talking you into getting it. Yeah, definitely. You've made me FOMO, fear of missing out. I had to do it. Final Fantasy VII and RE1 were my first PS1 games. They were already greatest hits. Yeah, that's nuts. That's like falling in on the deep end. My first PS1 game, I think, was Barbie Explorer, which is like a bootleg Tomb Raider, which I'm actually grateful for because it was kind of like practically for babies. It did ease you in. Okay, Cyber Soldier. I can get that if I do that with these guys. I think I can get Cyber Dragon or Metal Dragon if I do this. Yeah, it's like a train car. Looks pretty cool, actually. Neato. Metal Dragon. Golden fire-breathing dragon that burns any opponent in its path. Holy, wait a minute. Here's to your Final Fantasy, no worries. God. Well, thank you so much there, Eddie. That is super nice. It makes me so nervous. I never know what to say. Thank you very much. Yowzer. I'll have to get in touch with you later on Discord whenever I bring it back up. I had Barbie Explorer, one of the worst PS1 games ever. Yeah, that's what I had. I had Barbie Explorer and Barbie Detective. You guys are freaking lucky I don't go crazy because then I would do a Let's Play of Barbie Detective. But yeah, gee, thank you very much. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. Hope things are all right with you right now. I do know in your area, if I'm not mistaken, it's pretty serious with the event, let's call it. So I hope, given the freezer situation, if you know what I mean, I hope you're able to be stable. Let me know if you run into trouble though, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, speaking of which, have you guys noticed that considering the happening, nobody on YouTube can actually say, I'm gonna say it, frag it, coronavirus, nobody can say that. Everyone's afraid to say COVID, corona, Wu flu, I can't think of any other synonyms, but nobody, like, we are living in a time where there is a global pandemic and mentioning its name online will get you censored or demonetized. I mean, this seems like Orwellian. Am I wrong here? Am I just overreacting? Oh, Furious Sea King. I think I can combine him with Petite Dragon. But, like, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah, like, people are having to censor themselves when they talk about the virus. Even I hesitate when I say it. Yeah, what the heck? So, I mean, that doesn't seem like something YouTube should be doing, in my opinion. You won. I guess I owe you a card. Talk to someone else. Alright, he's the last guy, and then we're gonna fight Kaiba here in a second. Kaiba boy. Let me go ahead and save real quick. But yeah, it's like if you say certain words, you'll get silenced or censored or whatever. It's not a big idea. I mean, it's not a big deal if I get demonetized, because I'll tell you something. If I make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views on a video, that's like $3, which I can do one stream with like 5 people in it, and if one of them donate, like, it automatically does 5 times better, you know, monetary wise. So I don't care if I get demonetized. I don't want to like limit talking about something that's currently going on, you know, because I'm afraid of YouTube. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's the end of my rant. You talking to me, boy? I got better things to do. Unless you want to challenge me. It's time to okay, boy, let's play. Yeah, I can't do the do thing. Let's see. The band name is Wuhan Virus. I don't know why. Like, I get that they don't want people to be angry at China, but you shouldn't be afraid to acknowledge where it emerged from. And unless something, you know, comes out of left field, it does seem like it showed up right around either the wet markets or the biocontainment lab. So, I don't know. There's a lot of funny stuff going on. I think there's ulterior motives for them not wanting it to be labeled that. Grand King of the Seven Seas, able to summon massive tidal waves to drown the enemy. Should I put this guy in my deck? Okay, guys, who should I get rid of? Is there anyone here that just will not cooperate or fuse? I guess some of the bugs. I don't know what to do with a lot of these bugs. And they don't really seem to cooperate with each other either. Alright, what do you think I should get rid of? Ganigumo, Kurogashi, or Maneater Bug? Let me get some water here. Let's see. That face when no bat soup. Man, you guys are lucky I'm holding myself in check. I have been wanting to hop on Blender on a live stream and just make like a like a Corona-chan waifu 3D model. I've been itching to do that. Oh gosh, Johnny Rosales, here you go. Now you're even with YouTube and more coming Wednesday for Barbie Adventures. I will do that one day. I actually do want to. Wait, does Maneater Bug have its effect? What effect? I think these cards don't have the special effects he might have during the real stuff. Put a lot of strong monsters in the deck. I don't care too much about strong monsters. I just want them to fuse. Buku, Maneater Bug. Yeah, so thank you so much to everyone that's donated. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what you're talking about, Cursory. China never uses their money to influence media in the West. Tisk tisk. It was a real eye-opener what happened with that Hearthstone card game. I think that clued everybody in that maybe things were in a little deeper than we all thought. I didn't take it seriously until then. Made a bread of Corona-chan and eat it. Barbie marathon on 420. Holy shit, that's actually a really good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. I might have to do that. He destroys a card when uncovered. Ooh, really? Okay, in that case, maybe I'll keep him. All right, what about Buku? Oh wait, no, not Buku. Who's Buku? Oh. He's a sorcerer, and I know sorcerers fuse okay. Kurogashi, I guess we can get rid of. Stay home, Cursory. Yep. Maneater kills a monster. Does it? So it's like a trap card. That's fun. Ezra, you are the first person to ever pronounce my last name correctly. I've already forgotten how I pronounced it. Rosales, I think? Is that how I did it? I want to remember now at this point. Really put the tinfoil on you. Yeah, it did. because it didn't seem like a conspiracy theory anymore when people are actually bending the knee to some company because one player decided to mouth off about their country. Okay, all right, I'm gonna get rid of Kurogashi. I don't know if he's, at least Maneater Bug, maybe I could put him face down and have him kill a guy when he springs open. Wait a minute, why wouldn't it tell me that it does that? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. Okay, well, we'll find out if we happen to get him. Let's see, stay political. I try to avoid politics. I think this is a pretty broad subject, though. Like, I don't like it when China censors people. I don't know if that's too far into politics, so I'm willing to go out and say that. And I am willing to say that the virus, from what the information we have, seems to have originated in China, specifically Wuhan. I don't consider that political, so yeah, you know me, though. Usually I don't talk about that stuff, but Okay, let's get rid of this and get rid of that, and I will put you down. Wait, no, I didn't. No, wait. I didn't mean to do that. I don't use a lot of dinos or zombies, so this can only be bad. Ow. I'm so freaking dumb. Okay. Ganiguma, wish I'd gotten rid of you. Okay, I think these guys get along. This guy and this guy, yeah? Alright, Cyber Soldier's pretty solid, and you can get him with a lot of different cards. King of the Netherworld, it said that he once had the power to rule over the dark. Alright, well, see you later there, guy. Let's see. I heard something funny the other day. If you want to really piss off China, and I don't recommend doing this because who knows, it's not polite, but it is funny. Just call them West Taiwan. So, I don't know. I laughed pretty hard when I heard that. Okay. Tomosaurus. A deceivingly small creature that is so vicious it attacks both friend and foe without discretion. Yee. Alright, well, I guess I'll do this, maybe? Yeah. Dino with machine? Really? Well, too late now. I wish I had seen that. So you're saying those may have fused? Maybe would have fused? I don't know. It seems risky, because I would lose probably the strongest. Oh, baby dragon! Let's see. Virus originates from animals. It can be from any country, just that China got it first is all. Yeah, exactly. So the question is, was it just something that came out of nowhere, or was it something that had to do with the quality and conditions the animals were being kept in, like cross-contamination, or was it from a lab that they were studying it? Those are the main three considerations, I think. Let's see. Rabid Dino. Yeah, no kidding. Dino with that bat machine, it becomes T-Rex. Really? How did that guy kill me? Oh, well, I guess his attack was stronger than my defense. Okay, bat with Dino. Yeah, awesome. Cyber-Rex, what the heck? Cybersaurus, a mechanical dinosaur equipped with a beam cannon. Freaking awesome. Who suggested that? Let's see. Wait. Let me scroll up a little bit. It was Bob Cretia. Well, thank you very much. That was awesome. It's a double-edged blade. You have to talk about it, but if you do... Yeah, exactly. I do understand being afraid to talk about it because it could incite bullying, but at the same time, people are going to bully. You know, there's a lot of nasty people out there that are going to give the people of China, who, in my, opinion, are probably prisoners of their own, country, a hard time. And there's no reason to do that. If you're going to be critical of anyone, don't be critical of the people, be critical of the government. Because anytime, a country does something, rarely it's the people's fault. Usually it's the, the small percentage at the top there, in my opinion. Got him. Nice. Beam cannon? Where's the beam cannon? The poor Spanish never overcame the prejudice, that terrible term Spanish. Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard a funny thing about the Spanish flu. I hear it didn't actually originate in Spain, or was it Mexico? It didn't originate there, from what I hear. Let's see. Who am I? Do these two get along? I don't know, actually. I think they do. Goddess of the Third Eye and Angel Love. Yeah, okay, Dark Witch, not bad. Man, I used to get Dark Elf all the time. I wonder what I was fusing to get her. I guess during the break I can try looking it up. Spain was the only country to talk about it. That's why Spanish. I see. Yeah, I guess that's one of the things. If you have a certain adjective, it could bring heat onto other people that have the adjective. So, like, if it's the town they're from, or, like, if something started in, you know, like, Dallas, Texas, and they called it, like, Dallas Fever, would people be mean to Texans? I don't know. I mean, there's always people that are going to be mean to Texans for whatever reason, you know, whether they believe stereotypes or they've had bad experiences with Texans prior. But I like to think the average person is a little more mature than that. I hope. Well, this guy, you know what? Screw it. Let me Google it. What do you fuse with? Supporter in the shadows. What can I do to make you fuse? Let me have a look. When I was a kid, I had a piece of notebook paper that I had just scrawled on all the fusions that I had learned. Of course, now you can just Google it easily. Yeah, this isn't much of a serious stream. It's mostly just to kind of hang back and talk with you guys. Okay, Supporter in the Shadows. Bean Soldier. I hate Bean Soldier. No more Bean Soldiers. Okay, I'm getting rid of Supporter in the Shadows at this point. He just... Oh, Cherubin Fire Knight. Fire Eye. Do I have a Fire Eye? Bean Soldier. Ugh. Mystical Sheep. Dragon Statue. Okay, so I can combine you with the Petite Dragon, get a Dragon Statue, but the Dragon Statue is actually really weak, so why would I want to do that? Yeah. Oh, Celtic Guardian, if I combine him with a Wing Elf Egg. So that's good. Okay, maybe I'll keep him. Why not? I can put him with the Ancient Jar to make a Minomushi Warrior, but that's a waste of a good jar. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and just as a little, this is just purely an opinion piece. I wouldn't consider myself particularly educated. I've just had my eyes and ears open, but the problem with that is you can run into a lot of misinformation that way. So, this is more like water cooler talk, in my opinion. I wouldn't take anything I say particularly seriously, or if you do, at least look and back it up with your own stuff. Flame Manipulator. I had him in my original deck, I think, way back when. You know how Jaden from GX had Winged Karibo as his dual spirit that he could talk to? Yours is Bean Soldier. No, I never watched GX. That was a little past my time. Was it good? Was GX good? I think Abridged is doing a series on GX, or they did way back when at least. Something to consider. And yeah, Corona Beer, that's right! Freaking Corona Beer is having the worst time. I think their sales have actually gone down, haven't they? And see, that's the dumbest thing. Of course, Corona Beer has nothing to do with the coronavirus. The only reason it's called coronavirus is because the virus has these little spikes that kind of look like a crown, hence Corona. Corona is crown beer. So, in my opinion, you really can't guard against stupidity like that. If somebody's going to stop drinking Corona Beer because there's something called the coronavirus, then why does everyone have to alter the way they're talking on the off chance that the stupidity of those kinds of people, won't get in the way or interfere? So, people are always going to be stupid. It's like when I was in school, they banned being able to stand on or around the bleachers because one idiot kid was doing something dumb and fell off and got his arm in a cast. It's like, why would you ruin it for everyone based off of one idiot, is my question. Okay, I could use the whip on Dark Witch. Oh my god, they didn't... Okay, I guess they don't get along. Well, fine, whatever. I could use the whip on Dark Witch, but I don't know. Nah, people don't drink Corona to begin with. I've never understood the beer wars. Technically, myself, I don't drink, so I don't know much about it, but it seems like people throw a lot of shade at other beer companies that, don't match the ones they drink. I mean, don't they all taste the same? I had some non-alcoholic beer at one point in time from like a Middle Eastern store. It's nasty. Like, I don't get it. Oh well. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX had a salute from original Yu-Gi-Oh! In the first episodes, in my opinion. Yes, it did so well from what I watched. Oh, that's good. Good for them. Corona wants to change the name of the virus to Bud Light. Magical Labyrinth? What the hell is that? Okay, I'll have a look at that. I think that was in the show, wasn't it? There's a thing called Corona beer. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's a beer in the US called Corona. Like, you can Google it. It's like a yellow beer, and apparently they're having issues due to the coronavirus. Your move. People are singing along to the intro music. Social drinker, so I have to drink stupid amounts to get a buzz. So I just have one or two when at a bar with friends. Just not a fan of Corona. You could just ask for chocolate milk. That's what I do. Although the waiters can and will give you shit about it. They'll come by and they'll be like, and one chocolate milk for the young lady. And I'm like, okay, thanks. All right, Humph, I reckon I lost. Looks like this just isn't my day. Okay, we are gonna go on a little field trip now. We have exhausted the fighters in the game playing arena, whatever. Tiana's gonna be like, let's go outside. Aren't you ready to go yet? Talk to someone else. I'll see you later. But you can't actually fight anyone else. Play again? I just lost to you a minute ago. Give me some time to plan my strategy. There is no strategy. You just hope you get 5 cards that get along well together. Talk to someone else. Let's see. It's the official sponsor of the Fast and Furious movies, by the way. Vin Diesel is not happy about that. He's not happy that Corona is a sponsor, or he's not happy that their sponsor is suffering due to coronavirus. Let's see. What was the name of the elf you always got? Dark Elf, I think. She looks a lot like the Guardian Elf, the blue elf chick, but she's dark-skinned and like dark purple hair. It's in like she's attack-oriented rather than guard-oriented defense, whatever. Whoa, that's enough for today. If I lose again, I'll run out of cards. Talk to someone else. I didn't think anyone would show up or want to see this, but it looks like you guys are out doing okay. I guess we could go on for another hour. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here before we go fight Kaiba so I can get something to eat. I haven't had a lot. Alright, I think I've had enough, boy. It ain't no fun losing. Alright, Tiana, you win. We'll go look for Jono. Alright, let me save here and we'll run a little bit of a save. Okay, cool. There we go. And I've got a little bit of the soundtrack from the game that we can play real quick during the break. 4 minutes. I'll have to see what I can find to eat. Problem is, if you try to eat during the breaks, you end up swallowing a lot of air. And swallowing air is not a good idea when you have to talk for a while. Library menu or password menu? Password menu. There we go. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this is from the game soundtrack when you're putting in a password, I think. So, see you guys in about 4 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, well, he knows the beer has nothing to do with the virus and people are just sharing the name. Yeah, to be honest, I do think like it's just a small percentage of people that are actually thinking it has to do with it. I think most people are just doing it for the memes, for the jokes, like some people say. I know a lot of people online, it's a joke. So, unfortunately though, stupid people see the jokes and take that, you know, for realsies. Dark Elf has purple hair, yellowish crest. Yeah, that's my Dark Elf. British are attacking. Yeah, that's right. They're freaking burning down and destroying 5G towers because a stupid rumor started that 5G is causing this organic virus. You know what I mean? Like, of course that's ridiculous. But it's just like almost like natural selection. Like, remember when those jokes, those memes came out about cleaning your phone or charging your phone by putting it in a microwave, and people are dumb enough to actually do it? So there's like, the only way to protect against that is to never make jokes. And of course, that's not a very good idea, in my opinion, to never make jokes or tell stories on the off chance that somebody will see it and think it's real and take it seriously. I mean, like, remember that guy? Didn't he shoot a president because he read Catcher in the Rye, or like he watched Taxi Driver or something? It's like you can't just ban media because people might see that and do dumb things. Unfortunately, yeah. But you guys are mature. I'm glad I have you guys as an audience. You all recognize what jokes are, and that, it's not nice to treat people unkindly just because something happened in a location that, there's like a heritage to. Okay, see you guys in 4 minutes. I am Shaky. I'm gonna get something to eat. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was, I don't know, is that like a blood sugar thing where you start getting a little bit shaky? Haven't had a lot of time to eat, but I do have a nice bowl of chili. Threw a couple scoops of sour cream in there. Got a raspberry, what is it? Yeah, raspberry bubbly, but we call them buble here. Yeah, has anyone had those bubles? They are awful. Just awful. Like, no sugar, no nothing. It's literally just carbonated water with like a little bit of flavoring. But they're all we have now because all the sodas are gone. Oh, Fiend and Fairy make a dark elf. I see. Angel Witch and Dancing Elf will make dark elf. Oh, Fiend and Fairy. Okay, yeah, I should have a look at that. I see people talking about book clubs. Has anyone here ever read that one book that came out somewhat recently, House of Dead Leaves? I was this close to like tracking down a copy of it. I haven't done the Kindle version because people say you have to read it like manually because like in some instances you have to like turn the book upside down and stuff. Has anyone read it? Was it worth reading? Or worth buying, I guess. LaCroix soda, the faded memory of flavor. House of Leaves, House of Dead Leaves, something like that. Like it's kind of like a weird horror book. Lately I'm reading graphic novels. Ooh, you know what? Wait, that's like code for manga, right? I was about to read Contagion, so yeah. Yeah, the OK sign, I've heard about that too. Like, didn't it come out, it was just a joke started by 4chan, like, to get people to report on it? Like, they did it the same thing with Milk, I think. But it's a shame. I'm not giving up my thumbs up or my OK sign to anybody. This book I read was The Virgin Suicides. Oh, I saw the movie based on that when I was a kid. Fuck me up. Let's see. Nope, graphic novels as graphic novels. So you mean like comics? Oh, okay, so like American manga, basically. Oh god, SNL, $27.85. No, you dislike donations, but it's a way to say thanks for late night videos and sleepless nights. Oh, thank you very much. I don't dislike them, I'm worried every time I get one, like I won't properly thank the person and I'll seem ungrateful. So it's like receiving a gift in real life. I'm always like, thank you very much, thank you, you know? But I also don't want to like overstate how cool it is so I don't seem like fake. I don't know how to interact with people. What do you want? Virgin Suicides is a bit dark. Yeah, the whole thing seemed really ridiculous. It's like, come on, just wait a few years, get the hell out of your house, and then live your life. But nope. House of Leaves. Okay, so it is House of Leaves. Yeah, I was thinking of reading a book, but all I have time for are like audiobooks, so I can just have them on my phone, screencast them to my TV, and just like play them while I'm cleaning or doing something. House of Leaves. Okay, cool. It's a book that somehow physically represents dread just by use of typography. I've heard about that. Crazy stuff. Interesting. Visual novel, like those games? Not like visual novel, like a computer game where it's got like still images and text. I think they mean like graphic novel, like basically comic books. They'll be like, no, it's a graphic novel. It's much more adult and mature. Nah, it's a comic. Come on. Stay introverted cursory. I've been reading The Collector for uni study. Oh, I read about that book. I saw the movie The Collector, and I heard it was based off a book. I had a look. It's really not similar at all to the movie, but it is really depressing. Yeah, Mouse is great. I wish I had read Mouse in high school as required reading, but I went with Murder on the Orient Express. Blech. I've learned I don't like a lot of those detective novels. Like, they're so much better when they're put into like a TV or a movie format. I've been watching the first season of Agatha Christie's Poirot. You think I know how to say it? Poirot. And I found out he is not in fact a French detective. He is in fact Belgian, and he will remind you every time you point that out. But yeah, if you're looking for a fun, like, 90s detective series that's really meaty and the actor is awesome, I would recommend Agatha Christie's Poirot. In one of them, they go to, like, Rhodes or Egypt or something. It's pretty nice. Poirot, yeah, something like that. To Kill a Mockingbird was pretty terrible. Yeah. In Cold Blood was awful, too. I'm not a Frenchie, I'm a Belgie. Is it really so, is it really that annoying to be called French when you're Belgian? Like, if somebody called me Canadian, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But then again, maybe it's different. I don't know. I think Austrians go through the same problem with like Germany, right? Okay, enough eating. We are going back right into this. Oh, if anybody likes the music, this one's the library menu theme. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to change the screen. Poirot. Yeah, everyone's like, Poirot. If you confuse an Australian for a Kiwi, that'd be a grave insult. Really? I don't get. I think it started as a joke, but would a Canadian be insulted if someone mistook them for American? Absolutely. But the other way around, no. We're glad to be called Canadian. Stay mukbang cursory. Yeah, get ready, you guys. The rest of the stream is just going to be food eating sounds ASMR. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Wait, no, my controller turned off. Hang on. I mean, Germany as a country has only existed for like 100 years. Is that right? I could have sworn they were like around, same as French, France and other things. Although I guess they came from what, like the Visigoths or something? I don't know. European history was never overtly taught here in America. Oh, I was asked about the mic. I did, the mic I use. Shoot, somebody emailed me about this and I was gonna reply and I was like, oh no, I'll just say it in a video, that's much easier. Okay, I hope the person who asked me is watching this, otherwise I'll direct them to this in the email. The mic I started out using in my first videos, like Mermaid Swamp, was one of those crappy headset mics, like for $20 that, has a USB, plug-in. Then, I think about a year later, I swapped to Blue Yeti, like a little Christmas gift for myself. And then recently, I think a year ago, I got this Rode mic. I think it's like a condenser Rode mic. You can get it on Amazon for a while. I mean, not for a while, for a little bit, like $200, I think. But it does need to be plugged into an interface, and I use a Scarlett interface, so. Germany used to be a bunch of feudal kingdoms for hundreds of years. Yeah, but like every kingdom was like that, right? Germany and Prussia, until it wasn't. Add Mystical Elf to that list with Blackland, Fire Dragon, Celtic Guardian, Castle of Dark Illusion. Huh. I've been in the position as a Canadian in a foreign country where someone thought I was American and it got pretty insulting. Yeah, I get the feeling Canadians don't like to be called American, but I wouldn't care if I was called Canadian. Let's see. Yeah, I brought up Mermaid Swamp. That was the first one. Belgians and Frenchies don't necessarily like each other that much. See, that blows my mind, because the whole reason they get, mixed up is because they speak similar, and there's probably similarities because their cultures are so close. What do they have to fight about exactly? Although, nobody seems to like any of their neighbors, come to think of it. Like, if you look at Asia, like China and Korea and Japan seems to have some feelings for each other that are not overtly positive. And the UK doesn't seem overtly positive with anyone around them. Why are we like that? Okay, so... Oh god, I have to restart it, because if your controller turns off while it's still on, you just have to rerun it. That sucks. Okay. Okay, there we go. We are now finally gonna proceed in the plot. Texans wouldn't like to be called Oklahoman. I wouldn't mind too much. I guess it's maybe because I've moved around so much that kind of identity just fades. Hey, did you know that there's a festival going on in the town plaza? Come on, let's go check it out. I'll bet we'll find Jono there. Wow, there's lots of people around. Look, the mages are about to start their procession. Cool, I can eat chili while this happens. Awesome. Okay, no I can't. But kind of spooky too. This must be the work of that detestable high mage Haitian. When I was a kid, it used to be more wholesome. Even the attitude of the mages has changed for the worse. Is that actually a grammatical error? Like, I corrected it myself from mages has changed? Should it be mages have changed? Like, the attitude has changed. You don't say attitude have changed, right? Right? But then again, mages is plural, so mages have, right? But you're not talking about the mages have changed. You're saying the attitude, which is singular, of the mages have changed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you become Batman? Sort of. Pretty much. We do go on like a revenge spree. Correct. Attitude of the mages has changed. Yeah, because attitude is singular. Attitude has changed. If we didn't talk about attitude, it would just be, even the mages have changed. Yeah, okay, so it must be like a translation thing. Aha, see? My grammar's not too bad. Yeah, English class time. English is the worst. Like, I'm learning a little bit of Japanese just for funsies, you know, I'm just slowly translating like the first volume of Sailor Moon, and it's like, this sucks, but at the same time, English must be way, way worse. What's our world coming to? Want to go someplace else? Look, it's Jono. I can't believe it, but he's dueling over there. Yeah, it is unbelievable. Dueling? He sucks. I lost. And there's good old Kaiba. I believe I have wasted my efforts on an insignificant speck. Say what? Forgive my choice of words. You were mildly entertaining. Hey, Jono, are you losing again? Tiana and Ezra. What's going on? Look how massive his hair is. That's crazy. Oh, nice, Forbidden Memories. Yeah, had this as a kid, destroyed my soul, so. Yeah, English is one of the hardest languages, go figure. Yeah, his name is Jono, and it's like Tiana, because we're in Egyptian times, you see? You're learning some Japanese too, Sugoi? Yeah, I am. I'm trying. I'm just fumbling my way through that freaking book made, you know, for like 10-year-olds. It's nuts. Not to mention, Sailor Moon, or what's her name, Usagi, she talks the way a little girl does, with like a lot of useless stuff jammed in there. Like there's all these tiny little twos everywhere, and I don't know what the fuck they mean, because of course it doesn't talk about them in like grammatical books. It's clearly some kind of like youthful slang. So I'm having a bitch of a time with it. maybe I'll translate a little bit live on stream on one of these days where you guys just want to die from boredom. What do you think? Ain't it obvious? You lost. Don't be so blunt. I didn't lose. I had a setback. I grow weary of this insect. Is there not one among you that is worthy of my attention? Man, the nerve of this guy. Hey, Ezra, why don't you challenge him? How about you challenge him, Tiana? Leave me the fuck out of this. After all, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. Yeah, that's because... Oh, that's because you suck, though, is the thing. I'll bet you can beat him. Yeah, Ezra, do it. Show him who's boss around here. Hello, are you my next victim? Okay, guys, we have a choice here. Are we gonna duel Seto Kaiba, or are we gonna get the fuck out of there? Translating stream? Yeah, maybe. Rosetta Stone, been working through Japanese there myself. I tried Rosetta Stone. The most effective program I've ever found is ironically Duolingo. Like, it's really, really good. And I've found a lot of like crap ones where they just teach you baby ones, you know, like baby words. Okay, everybody wants to duel. Let me go ahead and save. And he's actually not hard, but still. Just for funsies though, let's see what happens when we pass. I promise I'll duel him, although it's kind of the choice is an illusion. Ah, the coward shows his true colors. Why am I not surprised? You insects are all alike. Hold on, Ezra just doesn't want to face you here. Is that so? There's a duel field where we usually play. That's the place for a real battle. The town's duel field. Master Seto, Master Heishin calls. I see, so be it. Duty calls. The duel field, is it? Wait there and I will grace you with my presence. Seto is my name, remember it. Can you believe that guy? Okay, so we're gonna reload. It's gonna be the same now, so. Yeah, the first time I was here, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there haven't been any save points. Wait, no, I saved over the first. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. There we go. I don't know if you've noticed, but there haven't been any save points until you, like, leave and go to the card shop. So when I first faced this guy, I was like, listen, I'm just trying to save. Can I save, please? Because I wasn't playing on an emulator way back when. So. Oh, Lingo Deer. I've tried that. I did that in tandem with Duolingo at the same time, but Duolingo ended up outshining it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, let's duel. I hope you are better than the last one. Come, let us duel. Master Seto, Master Haishin calls for you. I see. So be it. The duel is postponed. Am I correct in assuming that you frequent the town's duel field? That's right. Then wait there. I shall grace you with a visit. Frickin' Seto, he's so funny. Just, ugh. There's a way to do classy arrogance to just make it hilarious. Seto is my name, remember. Oh, I guess they didn't bother changing his name for Egyptian Seto. Oh, Discord plug. Yeah, that's right. If you guys want to talk about stuff on the Discord, I try to go there sometimes, but it's hard because I'm nervous and everyone's going to talk to me. But if you guys want to talk to other people that probably like similar things that you like, you know, we got all sorts of stuff. So we got memes, we got, you know, game discussions, book discussions. Clearly, people are trying to get that one going. So, yeah, there's a link in the description, and I know some people will post it in the live chat sometimes. Seto is Egyptian for Seto. Yeah, everyone in the Discord is really nice. I'll lurk there sometimes, but yeah. Away he goes. Can you believe that guy? A mage with attitude. Yeah, a real charmer. I got a feeling Ezra will put him in his place, won't ya, buddy? Come on, let's look around and then head for the duel field. Okay, so there's a secret duel that we can do here. Let me go ahead and... I accidentally saved over... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I actually don't need to save it all because I'm using the save states. Okay, so if we go back to the Pharaoh's Palace... Oh, see you, Leo. Have a good time. Then you can actually fight your little babysitter here. Prince Ezra, you've returned. It is well into the night. Please return to the palace. Dear Prince, if you still wish to play cards, then try your hand against me. If you lose, you must return to your room. I'm sure you'll find me a worthy opponent. Okay, or we could just run away again, and he'll be like, no, wait, come back. If you do lose, it is game over. You do have to go to your you do have to go to your room, and then by extension, you die. That's not even a joke. If you know what happens after this. Okay, so we are going to fight him. He does a little bit of fusing, but he's not that hard. Ho ho ho, my dear prince, I taught you the game. You don't really think you're going to win, do you? Prepare yourself. God, it is such a bad idea to drink something carbonated. Okay. Magical Labyrinth. Was this in the anime? I remember something about a labyrinth in the anime. Ah, my chili's getting cold. Wait a minute. For boosting the power of the labyrinth wall? I don't even have a labyrinth wall, though. Wait a minute, now I remember. I think a labyrinth wall was like a super defensive piece, right? It had like 3,000 defense or something. Does he have the heart of the cards? Well, he's supposed to be like grandpa, so I guess so. What's with this little blue goblin who talks with you now and again? That is our caretaker. He is awesome. He is gonna save our lives very soon. And he's pretty much the Egyptian version of grandpa, if you can't tell from the eyes and the head covering. All right, let me look at Dark Elf real quick. I want to summon her at least once. Oh, I have to use Firefox. That sucks. No. I don't want to pull up Chrome. Did I go past it? Yeah, Fairy and Fiend is a Dark Elf. Okay, I may have to put a couple Fiend cards back in my deck if I've taken them out. Hang on, I'm still looking. If you guys try to look at the fusion guide on GameSpot, oh, it's big. It's really big. Oh, change slime. What can I use that guy on? I can use him on the Blackland Fire Dragon. Meh. I don't really have anything I would use that guy on. Okay, screw it. I'm getting rid of change slime at some point. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have really anything to... Ooh, I can mix Eldine with Dancing Elf and get Dark Elf. Cool. I mean, her defense isn't really good, but it doesn't matter. She's awesome. Yeah, Dancing Elf is like the best freaking card in the game just because it has so many different things you can do with it. I had Namuriko in my original deck as well. Namuriko is awesome because she kind of taught me the word for sleep, I think, which is like Namuri or something like that. Namuriko, I think, is like sleeping child. Oh well. Okay, I forgot how low the stats were in those early games. Yeah, unless you're fusing, you're done for. Okay, I'm back. Now I can look at the chat and stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, somebody scared me. Somebody talked about money rolling, and I was like, did I miss a donation? Ah, all right, we're good. Okay, so we're actually going to start seeing some fusing from the opponent for once. I need to get rid of this guy. He doesn't go with anything I'm trying to use. Oh, wait a minute. Here's an idea. Okay, Man-Eater Bug. Let's find out if he kills someone. Do I have to put him in defensive mode, or is it okay if he's in regular mode? Alright, let me get a bite of chili. You guys tell me, do I have to put him sideways for him to do the thing, or just normal? Defense mode, okay. So like that? Well, it couldn't hurt either way. Awesome. Oh, come on. Okay, this guy, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Man, none of them get along. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Oh, good night. A Germo? Oh, no, wait, that's an M. A Gemo. A Gemo. Wait, I can do something here. What was it I could do? Let me look at Elf Guardian. I usually don't let myself look at the guide during a game to see, you know, otherwise I'd be there forever about the fusions. But let me see, what was the blue elf chick called? Guardian Elf? Elf Guardian? I can never remember her name. Okay, that's it. Let me go all the way back to the top. Because I want to make her at least once, too. I think she was in the anime a couple times. Dark magic plus elf is dark elf, okay. Elf plus dark mystical elf, I think. Yeah, mystical elf. It just says special C. What the hell is special C, though? Okay, mystical, let me type in the full name. So mystical elf is like the counterpart to dark elf. There we go. Oh, I can make Nekogal if I combine mystical elf with the air marmot of nefariousness. I think I had that in my last deck, but not in this one. Oh, well, I guess we won't get Nekogal this time. That's a shame. Buku. I can combine Buku with Dancing Elf. That's the book thing. Okay, I've got that. Hourglass of Life. Key Mace. Dang it, I don't have a Key Mace. Lunar Queen. Mystical Capture Chain. Petite Angel. Weather control. I don't know why I want her, but I just want to make her for the purpose of the stream. Like, hey, cool, look. All right, I'll have to wait for Buku, I guess, to show up. In the meantime, all right, let me check Elf. I mean, not Elf. Let me check chat. Mystical Elf has 2,000 defense, yeah, whereas Dark Elf has 2,000 attack. There's an owl outside my window that won't be quiet. There's two. One night it'll be hoo-hoo, and then another night it'll just be ree. That's amazing. Maybe that one owl hates the other owl. Are we elves? I don't know. I guess that's up to you. Okay, let's just see what these... Wait, there we go. I usually do the weaker one first. That way, in case I screw up, it doesn't, you know, I'm not left with the dumb one. Dark Witch. She's alright. Pretty solid. Ancient Jar. That's so useful. I'm so sad. He's not going to pick up my trap card. Come on, man. Stop playing defensively. Oh. The bat is mechanical, and you can kind of combine them with a couple stuff. But otherwise. Key mace. I could use one of those. What trap card? Well, it's not really a trap card. It's just my man-eater bug that's flipped upside down. Alright, I'm gonna have to get another bite of chili. Hang on. Freaking mushroom. Okay. I think I can get like a fire warrior, you know, a flame something, if I combine like one of these. I don't really remember though. Oh yeah, Cherubin Fire Knight. That's not the flame guy I was thinking of, but you know, close. I've had it typed out and waiting, and this guy ain't setting off the trap. He's doing it just to spurn you. Okay, I'm gonna try to encourage him to touch that card. Yeah! Well, I don't think it does the thing it's supposed to do, guys. I think he was just strong enough not to die. Like, that is 250, 350, and we are 450, 600. Yeah, sorry, I hate to say it, guys, but the man-eater bug, not quite doing the thing. I just need to get more space in my thing so that I can get Buku. Wait, that warrior to make a flame swordsman? One more warrior to make oh, so I have to cross a warrior with... Wait, what just happened? Oh, my bug. Screw it. So I just need to cross a warrior with it. This guy's a warrior, right? Yeah. Okay, so theoretically, if I use this warrior on this warrior, I'll get flame swordsman? Is that what I'm... Let me use this as an excuse to take another bite while you respond. Oh. You don't know much about owls other than barn owls screech in the dead of night and keep you up? That's just David Bowie, man. He's trying to ask you to party. Oh my god. Yeah! Cool! You were right! Thank you, Bob Cretia. Or Bob Cretia. Bob Cretia? I don't know. Wait, I think I've said that before. Bob Cretia. But there we go, Flame Swordsman. A fighter gifted with the power of fire, attacks enemies with a sword that launches flames. Alright, we're gonna watch him in 3D. Take out this poor little queen double, I guess. Alright, yeah. What kind of magic spell card to use? That was a good freaking movie, Labyrinth. Savage as fuck. Whoa. Yeah, it's the little things. We're gonna watch in 3D. Yep, that's the perfect excuse. I'm not shaky anymore, so I can lay off. I love how it just bursts into flames, so I can lay off the food for a little bit. You know what? Screw it. I just need to get that dancing elf and that Buku together. That's right, go into defensive mode. The plants are good for getting Queen of the Autumn leaves, but otherwise, I'm not like... wait a minute. Oh no! Bean Soldier! Yeah, good, die. Okay, God, so many monster eyes. It's not even a contest. Yeah, it's ridiculously easy at the beginning of the game because your deck probably isn't that good. I think that they had to do that. I know I can make like a mechanized sea creature if I combine those, but I don't care. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's still crap. Yeah, you can do like triple, quadruple fusions, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'm not too afraid to eat on stream. It's just today's been a little bit busy. Finally fixed that motor. It turns out it was in fact the spark plug. If any of you cared about that arc. So, even though it was sparking, oh, Griggle, I had that in my original deck. Even though it was sparking, replacing the spark plug did the trick, so I guess it wasn't sparking correctly, so... Oh wait, no, there we go. That's enough for now. No, for a mukbang, she has to stare directly into your soul and make really annoying slurping sounds while doing it, and then get into a bunch of drama. Oh, Buku! We got it! Avaria Vidal, well, thank you very much. Wow. That is so nice, thank you. Okay, get ready, guys. It's the moment we've all been... Oh, wait, no, I don't have enough room. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Because the problem is, it's gonna land on top of one of these cards, and I don't want it to accidentally fuse with one of the cards, you know what I mean? I've only got 14 cards left. Yeah, I'm dead if I don't, do this. You know what? Okay. Right? No, here. I mean, it's not... I mean, I'd rather get out, take away the weak card, but he's less likely to fuse with her, right? Just heard the news about voice actor for Soldier in Team Fortress 2 has died of COVID? Is that serious? Oh no! Ah. That's an incredible shame. Ah, but there she is, Mystic Elf. Cool. She's not very strong, but hard to die. A delicate elf that lacks in offense but has terrific defense backed by mystical power. And then, yeah, her counterpart is Dark Elf. I don't know if I have anything to make Dark Elf, though. Oh, no, I should have done it in 3D. Ah, I'm dumb. Yeah, once you run out of cards, like, I don't know if you even have to run out of all of them in your deck, but once you can't draw anymore, I think that's enough to kill you. Wait, what am I doing? I need to preserve these. Alright, let's just try these guys real quick. Oh, another Cyber Soldier. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. 3D. AI is gonna stall. Just a reminder, you'll lose if you run out of cards. Yep, absolutely. I'll keep that in mind. It's just a skull. It's like, hey, hello, how are you? More, no. Ah, good job. Yeah, she does look pretty cool, especially for PS1 graphics. And again, right before the end of the stream, I can show you the library and just like show you all the crazy things that they have, you know, as far as card lists go and models go. Alright, let's just do the Dark Witch one. I know she's got like a spear or something, so that's pretty cool. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh no. That was a caterpillar with like a baby head. I want a Yu-Gi-Oh anime, but they play Cards Against Humanity instead. That would be, I think the abridged series guys could do that pretty well. He's just like, I'm a little small bean. Oh, she's about to wreck him. Sorry. He's just like, why? Why would you do that? Ah, not a fair fight. Mystical Elf probably used facts and logic and made the skull realize it shouldn't even be alive. And then meanwhile, you've got Valkyrie here, who just, like, you know, stabs a spear into his face. Bug on a stick. Burst into flames. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just finish this off real quick. We'll see if I can fight, Kaiba, by the end of this. Yay! Caterpie! It just would have grown up into a Butterfree and then left you, so... Turu Purun, card 444. Well, that's unlucky. Bless that bug for trying. Yeah, that's what matters. Make Twin-Headed Dragon, or Thunder Dragon next. Oh, and interestingly enough, if you lose to these guys, you do get unique bits of dialogue right before it slams you with a game over screen. If you lost, I think you would have been like, yeah, like I said, off to bed, or something like that. He would have been, like, surprised, actually. You won. 'Twould seem that I taught you well. You've grown strong. You've won fair and square. As promised, you may go. I've nothing more to say. Aw, poor guy. He's just trying to be responsible. He's a good caretaker. How could you? Too soon. Oh, why you gotta remind me of Butterfree's goodbye? I remember seeing that as a kid, and I just felt such betrayal. I was like, what? What? You know, I didn't understand. I was too young, but still. Okay, interestingly enough, if you go back to the Pharaoh's Palace, you get a unique bit of dialogue. Have you played enough, my prince? I haven't told you this, but there's a story that goes with those cards. Would you be interested in hearing it? No. Yeah. Then listen well. Today, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Why are they called Yu-Gi-Oh cards if it's ancient Egyptian times? Today the Yu-Gi-Oh card deck is used simply as an entertaining pastime. But long ago, the cards were an invaluable magic aid for drawing out sorcerous powers. Magic users were able to use their powers and summon the forces depicted on the cards. Everyone's screaming in this picture. There's a million ah! Some built kingdoms, others waged wars. But the battles between mystics grew in intensity, until finally the use of magic was forbidden. What, like did the referee show up and be like, nope, no more? Now, only the cards remain in our kingdom. They are a reminder of those bygone days of magic. And so, Prince Ezra, remember this tale when next you face an opponent with your deck. I should have named him Yugi, but I didn't expect to do a stream. Oh well. Never forget that humankind once overstepped its bounds and walked the path of destruction. Cool. Okay, let's look at the library real quick. You're tearing us apart. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save. Okay. The library's in the menu. Okay, So, if you can see here, the campaign's the story mode that we're playing. There's a free duel where you can fight people that you've already fought, you know, in the game. Like, I think Joey goes here. You can also, yeah, Duel Master K. And the cool thing about Duel Master K is he fights you with the same deck that you have currently equipped. So I think it's a good learning tool to see what he fuses. Like, you could be like, oh, I never knew I could fuse those two. So, kind of a cool thing. I can fight him after Kaiba, because Kaiba's not going to be much of a challenge, just like as a little bonus duel, I suppose. Okay, you can build your deck. There's a password. I think that's how you buy cards. Not 100% sure, though. The library's awesome. I used to spend like an hour on here just like looking at the different stuff. And this is where that cool music came from. So if I'm not mistaken, I think if it's a grayed out card, it means it's something you've fused but is not currently in your deck. Like Mystical Elf, I have fused previously, but I don't like just have the card in my deck. I don't know if I have like straight up the card. Who is he? He is us. So, I didn't know Mystical Elf was the second card. What's the first card? Because, yeah, as you can see, it goes from, like, 1 to 100. Like, this is, card 100, and then it goes to, like, 200. And then it just keeps going and going and going to almost 1,000 cards. So, yeah, you can view them, in here. Or you can... Wait, how do I... Oh, I guess you can't really, like, zoom in or anything. You can just watch her. Alright, neat. So yeah, you can, like, read up on them, what their guardian stars are. Mushroom Man. So yeah, neat stuff. Flame Swordsman, we've seen him. Celtic Guardian, seen him. Dark Plant, Cherubin the Fire Knight. Yeah, so they made 3D models. 722 is 1,000, give or take. Yeah, practically. I mean, there's a square for 1,000. It's just not all the way filled. Isn't Ezra a Jewish name? I wonder. Let's see. I think a lot of people are named Ezra, though, these days anyway. But it is pretty impressive that they went ahead and made 3D models for, you know, all these characters that may not even be used. That doesn't have a 3D model, I guess. It's probably because it's like an accessory card. You know, and people may not even use the 3D feature. Like, I rarely do. So, just kind of interesting stuff. So, if you end up like with a card you really like, or, you know, you're trying to figure out what it looks like. Oh, I just got this card. A strange one-eyed monster armed with a dangerous spear. Ah, he's a little tubby bean. Cute. Let's see. We're gonna zoom in on our chest, weren't you? No. Their sharp polygon triangle pyramid chest. Okay, so that is that. Let's get back to the story. We will fight Kaiba, and then maybe our shadow version of ourselves, and then 722 3D models on a 500 odd megabyte disc, while also having their music and story and everything that makes this game. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. They clearly put a lot of effort into this game, which I really respect. I believe Konami originally published this. So, pretty cool stuff. The PlayStation 2 one is actually a little bit better. Like, it's a little bit slower, maybe a little bit clunkier, but I think they improved on a lot of things that made this one unplayable in some ways. So, a bean, you say? The models in this game remind me of Monster Rancher. I wouldn't be surprised. I always wanted to play Monster Rancher, but I never had that. Gotta go to sleep now. It was nice watching you play Forbidden Memories, a blast from the past. Yeah, glad you had fun. Have a wonderful night, Bernard. Oh, did you guys hear Sony was thinking of buying Silent Hill and Castlevania? I don't know if that's a good thing or not, to be honest. Every time I'm like, yeah, this company's the greatest. They make all sorts of good games. They start getting greedy and just like dropping the ball and taking advantage of their audience and just like treating the games they're supposed to be making poorly, you know? Oh, What's His Face is gone. He won't be there if you return. Yep, there's nobody around. All right. Geez, who does that mage think he is anyway? It's better than Konami doing nothing with their titles. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, they're just making a lot of pachinko and mobile games, unfortunately. Sadly, I think Bethesda has fallen into the same trap of, like, easy money, you know? Have you noticed, like, a lot of their games lately have been centered around that? Like, they came out with that Scrolls game. It was basically for, like, phone, but, like, to open up treasure chests, you had to, like, wait or spend money, and it was a shadow of its former self. And then that Fallout 76, whew. Hopefully, their hand has been slapped and now they can say, oh wait, you know what, maybe we should just make, role-playing games that people really like, rich in story and lore and characters, Maybe they'll go back to doing that. I hope so. And I hope they'll have Jeremy Soule in their next Elder Scrolls game, because I heard a rumor they didn't invite him to do the soundtrack for some of the newer stuff, which is a horrible shame. I gotta admit though, that guy was real tough. Hey Ezra, how about a game until that guy comes back? Joey's a little bit better, so yeah, we can fight Joey. Let's go ahead and save real quick before I embarrass myself. There we go. Okay, it's time to do. I may have lost the last game, but I ain't lost my touch. Oh, you never had your touch, Joey. Okay, you know what? Should I put that blue tubby guy? Turu Purun. Let me see what he does. Turu Purun. What are you in? You can make Bolt Escargot if you combine it with Electric Lizard. I don't care. Electric Snake. Okay, so you combine them with electric things. You can make King Sea Dragon, but I don't have the thing I would need to cross him with. He's mainly just used to make Bolt Escargot. Kinda seems like a waste of time, in my opinion. Yeah, I won't be using him. Make a bean deck. There's a lot of controversy around Jeremy Soule. He got Me Too'd, but it was never taken past accusations as far as I know. Really? That's the first I heard about that. Huh. Well, I'll have to look into the accusations, because sometimes those accusations aren't always truthful. Like, if you look into Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, it seems like there was a lot of lying going on. So, I'll reserve judgment until I have a look at the evidence offered, I suppose. Okay. Now, I think I can combine her and him and make, like, Celtic Swordsman or something. I don't know. We'll see. If I combine this guy with them, will it do something? I don't know. Oh well. Nope, they did not get along. Oh well, time to turn her sideways. Believe evidence. Yep, that's what I do. I've seen too many girls lie. I can make Cybersaur if I combine him with something mechanical, right? Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna try combining this guy with her. Dang it! Okay, sideways. West of Loathing. Is that the one with reaching your hand into all the spittoons? Oh god, no. He just fused. No, Joey, what the fuck? What did you do? Okay, time to stop playing around. Those don't get along? Okay, good to know. At least he's not attacking my life points yet. God, that thing is strong. Should have held on to my angel thing. Could have used it on a pot, I think, and then gotten mystical sand. Okay. I could make Jungle Dragon, but I don't think the Jungle Dragon is going to be strong enough because he's like 18 and 17, and this guy's 21 and 19. I could make Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Theoretically, I think this makes Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Well, we'll find out. Oh, fuck. I was gonna... Well, there go some good cards. Oh, well. Wait until you get some thunder. I have no idea how to play any, do anything past minor fusions. Well, he's just gonna rail on us for a second. Freaking Joey. Okay, I can get Mystical Sand. It's a shame I didn't hang on to that stupid, whip, though. That would've been nice. You were shit-talking him. I know, right? I've beaten him a million— oh, wait, no. Dragon D. I can do Dragon D. And he's pretty strong, I think. I remember, right? Believe in the heart and the cards and all that. Okay, come on. Good. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think I can get him. Why did that kill me? I'm pretty sure— okay, that's cool. I'll just go ahead and lose this round. It's fine. Everything's going Joey today. Did I not look at the math right? I'm pretty sure my attack was higher than his defense, though. Wasn't his defense only like 19 and my attack was like 23? That's what I remember seeing. Oh, I didn't look at it right. Okay, hang on. There has to be a way to salvage this. I mean, probably not, but you know. Let me just get rid of those two, and then I'll combine these two. Wait a minute. Didn't expect that, but I got to the same place. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just buying time until I die, basically. You're doing the bro a favor for his ego. How did he— does anyone remember what he mixed to get that? Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's death by 1,000 paper cuts. Joey is enjoying defeating you. Siri play Despacito. He's gonna banish me to this shadow realm for all my shit talking. Yep. Okay, I could have made Dark Elf if I still had my Dancing Elf. Crap. Okay, let me just get rid of him. I think this makes Cyber Soldier. I don't know, though. Nope, they don't get along. I keep forgetting that. Well. One card was a Magical Lamp one. I saw that. Yeah, Magic Lamp plus, like, bull or cow or something. Your most important life point is your last one. It's over. Well, I hope you're happy, Joey. Who's gonna save the world now? You? Oh, and by the way, this isn't just a friendly game. I literally lose the game if I lose to Joey. I played him before. He was never this strong. That was a lucky fusion is what happened. What's wrong, Ezra? You can do better. See, even Joey knows that the balance has been upset. That reality broke down for a minute there. You can do better than that. If that's your best, you'll never beat that mage. Yes, thank you, Joey. And dead. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. See, that's why I save, just in case. Oh, that was bad. That was so freaking bad. Joey, I hate you. I lost to Joey. Shame. Yeah, everyone's just like, what? Oh, I do have Air Marmot of Nefariousness, so I could make a cat girl if I wanted to. I've never seen it, though. Has anyone seen me draw Air Marmot of Nefarious? Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. I can make a cat girl with him, although I probably shouldn't waste my elf on that. Okay. Now, do these two make a bean or Queen of the Autumn Leaves? I don't know. We'll figure it out. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm already... it's fine. It's fine. Joey's hair always bugged me even more than Yugi. Yeah, it's like super high. Freaking ancient jar. That's so useful. I wish I had 1,000,000 of those. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can make something. Eldine. I think I can make Dark Elf if I combine Eldine with Dancing Elf. Let me have a look here. Sorry, one second. Eldine. She's a sorceress. She's not actually a fairy chick like she seems. Where are you? Okay. Ancient jar, Mystical Sand, Dancing Elf, and Dark Elf. Cool. Although I should really just make Mystical Sand. Mystical Sand is more powerful than Dark Elf, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, I could make Nekogal if I combine her with the Marmot, though. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys want a cat girl? I can combine her with that flying squirrel thing, and we can do that. Dark Spellcaster plus Jar equals Ushi-Oni. Oh, wait, is she considered a Dark Spellcaster? So if I combine her with a Jar... No, I get Mystical Sand. Okay. Oh well. Here we go, cat girl. Yeah. Ooh. Not my kind of cat girl. What the fuck happened here? It's Nekogal number 2. Well, maybe Nekogal number 1 turned out better. This fast creature can easily elude enemy attacks and counter them with its vicious claws. Oh well. As long as it's cool. Alright. Oh wait, no wait. Let me see that in 3D. You're appealing to the catgirl fandom. Everyone loves a good catgirl. It seems like the real catgirl. This is why anime is bad. Yeah, if you wanted to like genome yourself a living catgirl in real life, that's what you'd end up with, whatever the fuck that is. It'd end up like one of those hairless Sphinx cat girls. Her name is Nekogal? Yeah. Also, why does she have like dragonfly wings? There's nothing cat about that. What's with the scythe tail? Take her back. She's not ready yet. Okay. There we go. That reminds me of that Lumpy Touch. Put me back in. I'm not ready. He did like the Super Mario Pupa Bros or something like that. Okay, wretched ghost of the attic. What do you do? What do you become? These two do not get along, but I'm pretty sure these two get along. Okay, good. You just sit there and look pretty. I really want to get a dark elf, so wait. Oh wait, no, I used up Eldine, so I can't. Oh well. We have Catgirl instead. I wonder what the 3D model of that cyber soldier looks like. Like, is it just a giant sphere with like a head and 2 legs? If you like cat girls, play the game The Cat Lady. It's full of Nekos, you can trust me. I have played it. I got like not the best ending, but the second best ending. Okay, so now we have Dancing Elf. I think she can go with quite a few of the cards here. Let me just have a look. What can I do with her? I want to do something fun. What haven't I done with her yet? Here we go. Well, I don't think I have anything here that I can use. I mean, I can fuse her into the regular stuff I usually fuse her into, but... God, she fuses with so many freaking things. Yeah, if there's a Nekogal number 2, what's the Nekogal number 1 look like? I also used to have a water element. Tell you what, Mystic Lamp. So this guy is useful for getting Ushi-Oni, I suppose. Maybe these two get along? Wait, Mystic Lamp, what does he go with? Sorry, let me just have a look here. Spellcaster plus Mystical Lamp will give you Lord of the Lamp, and he's kind of meh. Oh wait, I skipped it. Shoot. Okay, Mystical Lamp. Yeah, if I cross Mystical Lamp with an Ancient Jar, I can also get Ushi-Oni. See, Ancient Jar is super useful. Bat. Oh, I can get Disc Magician if I cross it with a bat. I can get Dark Elf if I cross it with Dancing Elf. Okay, I'm an idiot. I think someone actually said that to me and I didn't understand. Okay, never mind. We are gonna see Dark Elf today. Cool. Nice. Dark Elf is lovely. A wicked elf that just loves to engage in battle. She is super cool. And she does look reminiscent a little bit of a Mystic Elf. Just kind of like a palette swap almost. Like dark skin, dark hair instead of light blue skin, yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go. Dank Elf. Yep. She's here to destroy. This round is going better. Yeah, like I said, he's made to be very weak. That was just a lucky fusion. Dark Elf and Mystical Lamp make Ushioni. Oh. That's interesting. Of course, she does die very easily. Her health is only like 800. Caterpie, no! What is with these caterpillars just dying? Waifu mode active. Who is this Ekans creature? I don't know, but he bursts into flames. Alright, let's ruin this guy's life. What are you gonna do now, Joey? Where's your Ushioni now, huh? Aw, it's right, you don't have it. Alright, I'll just make Metal Dragon. Wait. Yeah, let me get rid of this guy, too. I don't think he'll fuse with the bat, so... Yeah, a lot of weaker cards make some pretty cool cards later on. If you attack them in their attack mode, you go against their attack instead of their defense? That would explain so much. If you attack them... So attack them in attack mode, which means their card is not turned horizontally. You go against their attack instead of their defense. So, okay, say she was Joey's, right? So say she was on the other side of the thing, right? And I was using this guy to attack her. I wouldn't be doing 18,000 or 1800 against 800. I would be doing 1800 against 2000. Really? That explains why nothing ever freaking worked right. That's not health, that's defense. That only counts if they are in defense or turned sideways. Otherwise, when you're in attack mode, it goes against... Okay, well, I just learned something for the first time in my entire life. Okay. So, if she's turned like this, she's actually weaker, because the number that you would have to be bigger than would be 800, so 900 would kill her. But if she's like this, 900 wouldn't kill her, because it's not 900 against 800, it's 900 against 2000. That explains why nothing ever made sense when I was playing this game. Like, I would be like, oh, come on, I had him. His health was only like this much. I guess that's... Okay, well. Okay, you kept winning through blind luck. You're like one of those rookie enemy protagonists. Oh, that's so shameful.
I'm not sure.
No, Alexa, I wasn't talking to you. Shush. Okay, we're good. Alright, Joey, just die, okay? We gotta get to Kaiba. Luck is all you need. Yeah, see, just the heart of the cards and nothing else. My ice-cold chili at this point. Pot the Trick? Never heard of that. Okay, what do you guys know about Pot the Trick? Is it good? I have a pet dog? I do, but that was Alexa talking to me. Sometimes she hears me. I forget to put her on Do Not Disturb. Also in attack mode, if you have higher attack, then they have the additional damage is dealt to life points. If the target is in defense and loses, then no overflow damage is dealt. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Pot the Trick plus Mystical Lamp equals Ushioni! Awesome! Okay, this is a really good card. Okay, Joey, that makes up for humiliating me on my own stream, so I will accept your apology. There we go. Jeez, Ezra, you whipped me. You know, you are good. That's right. I mean, no, I'm not, but... Do me a favor and beat that mage, will ya? There he is. He's back. Look at that. He's got his own groupies. Do me a favor and whip the guy. Do it, Ezra. I do not know how good you are, but I hope you will entertain me. Man, you're not even that strong at this point in the game. Let me save just in case, though. I've said that before. Alexa, now's not the time. Yeah, exactly. Pot the trick plus female equals mystical sand. One of the best Oh my gosh. Alexa, stop. What the... Okay, 1 second. Let me just... Apparently I just made an announcement, so that was me, whatever that was. I guess she thought I was trying to announce something. Well, she is unplugged, so say goodbye to Alexa. I can say that word now because she's unplugged. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait. Oh wait, no, I haven't clicked on the screen yet. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Alexa just beat up. Alexa will continue the stream now. Hey, do you remember that time you smack-talked Joey and he beat you to a pulp? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't remember any such thing. I will have you know that I enjoy a good game. Do not disappoint me. Yeah, shut up. You're a little bitch in this game. And he is, by the way. Okay, so we have a shiny new card who apparently is going to be very useful. A not very reliable sorcerer's servant. Shut up. You're useful. I know you are. Okay, who are we gonna get rid of, guys? Is there a card in here you've seen where you're like, he kinda sucks? I have one of these? I've never seen him in my deck. Oh well, I know you can use electric stuff for some stuff, so I'll leave it alone. I just need to get rid of the bugs. I never ever have any luck with bugs. At least cyber stuff can go with other stuff. Who do I keep finding, you know, in my deck that keeps screwing me over? Like, oh no, all I have is this guy. Maneater? You want me to... Well, he is a little higher on the health, though, in the attack. I guess it's not health, I guess it's defense. He's high in something. Yeah, I'll keep the thunder guy. All bugs and fish have terrible mixes. Yeah, they do. Like, remember that one fish? I mixed it like 3 different times, and it only came out to like 1600. Useless. Okay, tell you what, I have never mixed like a spider ever in my life, so let me just get rid of... Wait, let me check Maneater Bug. You've got one chance, man. If I don't see any good fusions for you, you're out of here. I feel like a coach. Man... hyphen... eater... Okay, Cockroach Knight. Ugh. Kill. Okay, he fuses with like 5 guys. Armed Ninja to make Cockroach Knight, which sucks. Bone Mouse to make Wood Remains, which kind of sucks, but you can use them to fuse into like Queen of Autumn Leaves, I know that. Green Kappa, Masked Clown, and Machiavellian. I have none of those. Goodbye, Maneater. It's a Maneater, da 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 da. Okay, we are good to go. Too bad. In actual game, Maneater Bug is so useful. Yeah, I betcha, because you guys said that it like will kill the card if it's uncovered, so. Main over here is playing music. She says, Alexa, shut up, and mine loses her damn mind. Yeah, I could be like, Alexa, play Despacito. And then she'd be like, what? So I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that, so don't worry. Ugh, I've still got too many insects in this freaking deck. Tell you what. Oh my gosh, that's right. We're fighting Kaiba, and I'm not starting with a good card. Well, this is embarrassing. You just did. Okay, I won't do that again, sorry. It's really good though. Ugh, that's a really good starting card. Like it's above like 4 digits already. These guys don't get along. Might as well use them to get rid of some stuff. See, the problem is, like, I need room in my deck to get cards here, but I also need to hold on to this because this is a good power-up. Okay, tell you what. And then I'll turn him sideways so I can rely on his defense. Yeah, those two don't get along. I need to get something good quick. He's gonna steamroll me. Sorry about that. Oh, fucking Ushi Oni. See, they get good real quick. Okay, Mystical Sand it is. Okay, so I'm attacking not his shield points, I'm attacking his sword points. Which is 21. So 26 beats 21. Okay. Yeah! Mystical Sand is a real MVP. You see why I love this card in Duelist of the Roses? What card was that? Was it, the pot? Oh no, what are you doing? Ugh, see? Fish and Cyber just aren't that good. Like, that was like 3 different fusions, and it's still crap. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get, like, Cybersaur if I mix these two together? This guy never mixes with anything right. Can Happy Lover crossbreed with any of these guys? Maybe I should just get rid of a bunch of them. Ushi Oni. Oh, so you did... Oh boy, so you did like cows back then, huh? I guess that, maybe? Don't get rid of that Thunder Duck. Is that what is he anyway? He reminds me of that Monster Rancher thing. This creature stores lightning within its body to deliver electrifying attacks. Okay, fine, I won't get rid of him. I'll just... I'll just get rid of these, I guess. I think there is a Pot of Greed in this game, actually. Let me just turn him that way. Okay. Yeah, poor Mystical Sand's having to pull all the weight here. Oh no, 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 no. Pot of Mystical Sand. Ah, but she's not as strong as my girl. Yeah, that's right. Go back into defensive mode. Okay, okay, wait a minute. I can do something with Eldine here. Let me pull up. I know she goes with at least one of these guys. I think. Eldine, freaking Eldine. Why are you so weird? It's because she's a spellcaster, not a fairy. Okay. Eldine, Eldine, Eldine. A, B, C, D. She doesn't go with very many. Okay, so a jar will make Mystical Sand, Dancing Elf, Dark Elf, Dragon Statue, Electric Lizard, Immortal, Gemini Elf, Lala, no, Nekogal, I don't really... Silverfang, Wicked Dragon. She really doesn't... Oh, Winged Elf Egg. I can get a Dark Elf, I guess. Okay, wait, is this a Winged Elf Egg? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Dark Elf it is. We are seeing a repeat appearance. The problem is she's got low defense, but it won't matter if I never put her in defense mode. Eldine plus Princess equals Dark Witch. Oh. I didn't see that on the fusion list, though. And Elf has higher attack, so I think I'll do... I think these two will make something. But right now I'll just... yeah. Okay. I really like the colors of her card, too. Everything goes really well. Like the gold, the purple, a little bit of blue, and then the red in the background. Good stuff. What am I doing? Okay, so if I try to attack with her, which is 2,000, it would actually beat Mystical Sand because it's relying on her defense points, which is 17. But if Mystical Sand had been in attack mode, then the 2,000 would have been against 2,100, which wouldn't have been high enough and I would have died, right? I think. Sand, her first name? I think her Japanese name is different, but yeah, I don't know. I would have called her like Gorgon Sand or something, because like if she turns people to stone, then that's, you know, kind of like a Medusa thing. Oh well. Yeah, I'm learning. It took me 20-something years, but I'm learning. Okay. Princesses of Tsurugi. See, she looks like she'd be a fairy, but she's actually a warrior. Let me see what I can cross her with. Princess of Tsurugi. Princess of Tsurugi. Okay. Where are you? It's alphabetical, so LMNOP. Here we go. Oh, she crosses with a lot of things. Okay. Queen of Autumn Leaves, Ancient Jar of Sand, Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. What? A Flame Swordsman, Crawling Dragon, Dancing Elf, Celtic Guardians. Okay, so don't put her with that. Oh, she doesn't get along with Angel Love. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to cross those two together. Oh, wait, Happy Lover, Dark Witch. She does get along with the Happy Lover. I called it Angel Love. I don't know why I did. That's all I can really do with her, it looks like. Oh well, better than nothing. It's gonna be ladies' night here, I guess. You thought I was only 20 years old? What is my age? It is all over the place, isn't it? You know what? Let me start with the strong one. Oh, Rainbow Flower. I had that in my original deck too. I used it to make Queen of the Autumn Leaves all the time. Okay. What are you gonna do now, Kaiba? Can't buy your way out of this one. You think my age is 24? Could be. I'm not saying. I'm a granny. Okay, I think these two get along, don't they? Let's see. You only told us that you were older than 20. Yeah. 20 in some days? Watch as he bribes you into losing. $1 million? Well, okay. That's the only way he's won anything. I think I get Cyber Soldier from this. Yeah, not bad. Wouldn't cut it for most of the things, but I've got these guys to lean on, thankfully. Man, I would love to make a Dark Magician Sorceress or whatever her name is. Or any of the Harpies. It fits with the theme, I guess. Alright, here we go. Goodbye. Old enough to play Monopoly. My age is boomer. Majin Gun. Majin Gun. Is that good? I cannot believe I lost. But wait a moment. You are... I see. Yeah, I think he just recognized us. It soothes his ego if he was beaten by the prince. Enough. That is all for today. I have a feeling our paths will cross elsewhere. Till then, I bid you farewell. You did it, Ezra. Did you see the look on his face? You were great. Ezra, you're just too good. Not really. I bid you farewell. Ha, what a loser. Ezra, well, what now? You still got some time? Yeah, I got a little bit of time. I don't think I can leave this place without setting in motion, like, the chain of events. So, I know I said, like, I wanted to duel against someone with my cards, but I can't get to the menu without, like, skipping over some stuff. So, we'll do, like, 1 or 2 more minor duels with some babies here, and then, I think we'll call it a night. Kaminari, the Thunder Duck, when combined with any dragon, will create 2-headed Thunder Dragon. Cool. Huh. Kaiba looked unimpressed. Now we have cheerleaders. Yeah, I've got my own groupies. Okay, why don't we play a quick game? Okay, Joey, rematch time. Okay. Better not embarrass me again. Okay, Majin Gun. What do you guys think of them? What the fuck is that? A living weapon that fires projectiles from its mouth. Well, it would be at home in a bullet hell game. Majin, let me look at this guy. Majin Gun. Oh, he doesn't fuse with a lot of things. He only fuses with one thing, and it makes a crap card called Dark World Thorns. He fuses with Fungi of the Musk. What a waste of time. Kaiba gave me a crap card on purpose, I'm telling you. I had him in my Duelist of Roses deck, never really used him. Yeah, I can see why. Fiend plus Fairy is Dark Elf. That's something good to keep in mind. I always forget, but yeah. Okay. Does anyone remember how the show Unsolved Mysteries, hosted by Robert Stack? There for a second. Oh, there. For that show still gives me the creeps. Does it? Unsolved Mysteries. It sounds familiar, at least. Let me just get rid of these two. Uh-oh. So even if the defense points are lower, it's still a good idea to put it in defense mode because you still won't get any hits on your life points. Okay, I think these guys make Dark Witch. Pretty sure. You know what? Let me get rid of that stupid freaking spider. Do not need him. Pretty sure she won't fuse with him. Yeah, Valkyrie. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, attack. Let's see. It's like the Goosebumps theme still creeps me out somewhat, but the Unsolved Mysteries music is super creepy. Is it? Yeah, I love the Goosebumps theme. Huh. Okay, Shame about the cards being censored, though. You know what? Hang on. Is it even possible to get Dark Magician Girl in this game? Okay, there's Dark Magician, but where's Dark Magician Girl? I think I have gotten Dark Magician in this game. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god, there's no Dark Magician Girl. What? Dude. Oh, that's sad. What about the Harpies? Crimson Sunburned. Sunbird. I had that in my original deck, too. Ugh. They're not even that good. And very few things fuse into them. Lame. Okay. Harpy's Pet Dragon seems neat, but waste of time. Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, that was pretty good. No Dark Magician Girl? And then is this game even worth playing? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, we've got some substitutes like Mystical Sand and Valkyrie and Dark Elf. Was Dark Magician Girl in Duelist of the Roses? You'd think, right? Why do I always have so many insects in my deck? I don't... get out of here. Ooh, wait. Can I combine the lamp with Unknown Warrior? I think I can. What was this thing called again? Okay, sorry, I'll stop looking up in just a second. Mystic. Mystic Lamp, okay. And what was that guy called? Warrior something? Mechanical Warrior something? Unknown Warrior Fiend. Elemental P, QRS, TUV. Yep, can't. Oh, that's lame. We have Neko Gal, so it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Playing Unsolved Mysteries as like a show that we can watch, like as a watch party. That might be fun. Okay, so I'll just do this for now, I guess. You know what? Let me get rid of this guy. He's dead weight. I will say, though, that dinosaur guy, Rex, kind of fricked me up a little bit back when I played. I think it's not that necessarily dinosaurs are bad. It's just that you need to have a lot of dinosaurs to, like, make use of them. They don't really get along with others. Fairies seem to get along with all sorts of other things, you know. Wasn't the Tales from the Crypt theme done by Danny Elfman? Oh, really? He does a lot of stuff. Let's see. Do the planets do anything? The planets are like rock, paper, scissors. So if I pick the guardian planet to be the moon, which isn't a planet, and my opponent picks like the sun, then when they fight, the sun like beats the moon, and the moon beats like Venus or something like that. And so it's like rock, paper, scissors. It'll power up that monster, you know, depending if they have the stronger guardian star. So sometimes you'll see that come back to wreck you, just ow, 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 all of a sudden. I don't want to use it up, but I think I'm gonna have to. Just get rid of these. I think I can make like Lord of the Lamp or something. He's not very good. Disc Magician, that's worse than Lord of the Lamp. Why? Ugh, well, whatever. I just needed space. Do you remember that horror show Tales from the Dark Side? Okay, hot take here, but I actually think Tales from the Dark Side was a bit better than Goosebumps. Like, it was a little bit scarier. Like, the risks were real, you know what I mean? Like, super real. Like, I guess sometimes kids died in the Goosebumps show, but like in Tales from the Dark Side, it was like, oof. Serious. This is bad. Just get out. Get out of my deck. Oh. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not complaining. Amazon of the Seas. Oh, she's cute. A mermaid sentry serving the Sea King and his kingdom. Alright, let's see a little bit of 3D mermaid action. Oh, a Griggle. Oh no. The Grither episode? Yeah, I saw that. It was interesting. Wait, that wasn't from... Wait a minute, I think I just got Tales from the Dark Side mixed up with Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm an idiot. I've seen both, though. Yeah, so I remember the Griggle, where it's like you're not supposed to talk about it. Imagine movie night with Cursory where it's a stream of a horror movie. We've done similar things. We did Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island around October, I believe. And we've also done unedited footage of a bear, as well as This House Has People in It, and their explanations. Yeah, I just wish I was a little bit more like, I had like a chunk of like an hour, you know, an extra hour on top of streaming to like carve out so I could just like chat and text stuff to you guys while we're watching a scary movie. I do know that there is a little bit of a watch party going on Discord right now that people are pretty good about, so if you're interested, ask around, somebody will know something. You said his name, now you're gonna get grithered. Well, you wrote it down in the chat, and I just said it again. Stop writing it down. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, I thought so too. I meant what I said though. Are You Afraid of the Dark is scarier than Goosebumps, in my opinion. Tales from the Dark Side is good though. Is Tales from the Dark Side the one that had that train? And, this chick got on it late at night, and there was like 3 other people, but the train like seemed to make you age, and every time it went through a tunnel, crazy bad stuff would happen. Theoretically, this should give me Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Nope. Okay, I guess he wasn't planty enough. Oh well. Yeah, see, my Guardian Star was stronger than that guy's Guardian Star, so it helped me out by buffing my character. Yeah, a bunch of people on the Discord are big fans of watch parties. So if you want to, have fun and chat with people while watching scary stuff during quarantine, Discord is a good place to inquire about that. We've got such a nice community, and it's all thanks to you guys. Have you ever heard of the hash-slinging slasher? Ooh, too scary. Queen of Autumn must be woman with plant. Yeah. Not just fairy with plant, but woman with plant. That makes a lot of sense. House of adhesive tape? Joey, what did you just give me? Jeez, you're just too good. Or maybe I'm just no good. Oh, Joey, you're fine. All right, one more, and then we'll go ahead and call the stream quits. I guess I could do another one of these. I mean, not soon, but, out there. I can go until I get to the shrine mages, because it just becomes impossible with, cheating and giving yourself a bunch of slightly better cards. You did pretty good back there, Ezra. Maybe someday I'll be as good as you, Ezra. Tiana really is, literally the easiest character in the game. But I get it. She has to be, because, you're going to be making a lot of mistakes, and you're not going to have very good cards that you confuse in the early. That was some duel. I never saw anything like that before. How's about giving me a chance? Come on, let's play a game. Alrighty. You will be our finale. Why have I been watching a 20-plus-year-old woman play a Yu-Gi-Oh game for 2.5 hours? This is a good game, surprisingly. I usually don't like card games, but this is actually pretty fun. Last time I heard of you was when you were busy with the house you were renovating. Yeah, it ended up going to market and selling. It wasn't necessarily my house. It was, grandparents had passed away, and so we were trying to clean it up a little bit. I really wish the family could have kept the house, but, everybody lives everybody else. They've all got their own families, ourselves included, so that's a shame. I couldn't remember the theme for Are You Afraid of the Dark, so I just listened to it. Not something I could hum. Yeah, it starts off with, a squeaky swing and, weird kind of, creaking-ish noises. I don't know, it's weird. It's true, it was a fun stream to watch. Weirdly fun to watch. Yeah, pretty good. And you guys seem to know quite a bit about this, so I learned something. Okay, let's check out this. Oh, it's a trap card. Guys, our first trap card. Monsters with attack, factors of 500. Oh god, factors. What are factors again? I guess they can be divided by 500, 500 goes into them. Or lower, are eliminated from the playfield. Wait a minute. So, if the monster has an attack total less than 500, they die. Well, what's even the point? They're weak then. Do you guys know what this is trying to tell me? I was the first person who ever subscribed to Seicom Cursory back in the late 90s. Note, is all card less than 500 attack. So, I think they mean attack points. Yeah, so if a card attacks me and they have an attack of 600, this does nothing, basically. Take a look at We Went Back on Steam. Oh, it's free and short too. It's a sci-fi horror. Talks about time loops. Okay, well let me write that down. We Went Back on Steam. Okay, perfect. If it's free and short, then that may be a good thing to do. 5 years ago was a 100% walkthrough of Lakeview Cabin. Yeah, that did seem to steer a lot of subscribers my way. You just punched yourself in the neck. Oh no. Maybe you've got a poltergeist. Finally able to catch your stream. Woo! It notifies you 2 hours late. If you want better notifications, I hear that they set up a bot on the Discord to let people know the second I start streaming. So it may be 2 minutes late, but 2 minutes is better than 2 hours, I suppose. It's good to make your deck shorter. Really? Huh. It's good for getting rid of monsters in defense position with low stat, just clearing the chaff. Oh, but I never really encounter monsters lower with an attack lower than 600, especially not soon. We're past the easy part of the game. Still though, I guess I'll keep it in mind. I mean, it would have meant something if it was less than 1,500. Now that's something to go, oh. See, out of everyone here, only these two would have been hit by it. And even then, why would I even need them to be destroyed? Why are you always everywhere, Tomosaurus? I don't use you for anything. Ah, how do I make Cybersaur again? I guess I mix him with something cyber-ish. Okay, whatever, just sit there. Finally, my connection isn't gagging on a wet salami napkin. Yeah, a lot of people are probably using the internet due to the quarantine. Sorry to hear it's been giving you some issues. I remember you talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! On your Hell Knight stream. Yeah, I was like, I should play that. And now I have. Okay, let me get rid of some of the garbage. I think I can get either... Is this Valkyrie or Dark Elf? Dark... Okay, yeah, Valkyrie. Millis Radiant. I think that fuses into a lot of things. I had that in my original deck. I found you looking through your DeviantArt account. I was looking through Five Nights at Freddy's art. Oh, so you're one of those, huh? That's actually very interesting, though. I really should update it, but it's just one more thing to update, and then I have to check comments, and then I'm lazy about it, and I don't. Can I put these two together? Electric and water? Those mix, right? Okay, would this make Cybersaurus? Or does it have to be specifically mechanical and not electric? Combine Kami with a dragon. Oh, wait a minute, so this guy? Do you think they would get along? Do you have DirecTV? Man, is it expensive. My bill's about 180 or so per month. Oh, does anyone know of a cheaper cable/satellite provider? Not too much. I've never been big on cable TV since I discovered the internet, unfortunately. Dragon with water first? Oh, really? Okay, so dragon with water, and then I cross that with the electric? Okay. The love child of Staryu and Pikachu. Okay. Then thunder. Okay, so we've got dragon 1, water 2, thunder 3. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whoa. That's pretty freaking cool. You guys are so good at this. I found a song on SoundCloud that I used you reading on something as a backtrack. Really? Huh. Glad we got people like you during these quarantine times to enjoy some chill streams and keep up the great work. Yeah, it's mostly good background noise, I suppose. Strongest card you can get from Fusion. Really? This guy? That's crazy. Okay, so it was Dragon, Water, Electric. I'll have to keep that in mind. Wow, the stars really align on that one. Tell you what, I'll save him to hit his life points. Oh, Dancing Elf, you should have fused her. Good freaking stuff. Oh, I want to see that guy in 3D. Okay, we're gonna have to look at that guy in 3D. We're about to annihilate that guy. Yeah, right? Well, thank you very much. Let's see, but you've been watching since Mermaid Swamp. Yeah, same. I actually don't usually subscribe to anyone. I just repeatedly go to YouTube and look for them. I guess I just don't like being signed into things. No, wait, I think it's Dragon and Kami, I think, right? I don't quite know. Okay, yeah, so we'll, don't need you. Everything's going right for once. Oh, this makes Cybersaurus, right? Right? I think. Yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. Maybe I should keep a few dinos around just so I can cross them with, mechanical stuff. All right, here we go. Oh no, and the Guardian Star is buffed me to 3,300. I'm so sorry, Ninja. Dragon with 1,600 attack plus Thunder will do. Ooh. Oh god, it's horrible. Why doesn't it have any arms? The Ninja's just like, Yeah, sorry there, guy. Big oof indeed. It's horrible but strong. Yeah, you're right. The guy is now dead according to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. The model is definitely FCP. The first two people I subscribed to were Stay Calm Cursory and Geek Remix. Aw, that's super nice. Looks like something from Michigan Report from Hell. Yeah. Okay. I have to wonder though, you notice at the end it grades you with like an S or an A or a B, D, C. Does it go off of how much of an overkill you do when you finally kill all of his life points, or is it how many turns it takes you to do it? That's my question. Because I could do it now, or like, do I want to do a bunch of overkill when I strike his life points? Does that get me a better grade, or do I want to do it in as few turns as possible? You know? Because I think your grade depends on how quick you do it. Well, in that case, he's gone. Okay. Because I think your grade has to do with how much you get paid versus also, I think, the card you get. Does the card rely on your grade? I don't know. Oh well. Mountain. Oh, well, that's something. I do use a lot of dragons, I suppose. Okay, I lied. One more. One more, and then we'll close it off at the 3-hour mark. I'm so sorry. I can't seem to win. I think it's time I came up with another strategy. All right, let's go ahead and save before things get bad. All right, last game, we'll make it quick, and then it'll round out the hour. Yeah, mountain's a good one. You got a C+ in physics. Aw, well, it's passing at least. Not to mention, you know, if you're in school or college, it's been crazy times, so I'm sure that plays into it a lot too. Finally I can talk in chat. Oh, well, it is good to see you. Let's see, you're becoming a junkie at this point. This game is really, if you really want to play it and then you hit that point where it's just impossible to get any further and it just destroys your soul. Did you manage to get any rare cards? Yeah, I'll play you for them if you want to. Yeah. All right, let's play. Kid has no idea what's awaiting for him. Or awaiting him. Okay. Dragon, winged beast, and thunder monsters. Yeah, sure, I like those. Who am I gonna get rid of? How about another spider? Frick those spiders, right? There we go. One more, I swear. You got the Black Meteor Dragon yet? I know that's one that everyone tries to get in speedrunning, but no. I wouldn't even know how to farm for it properly. Impossible to get further. Then I learned attacking someone in attack phase using their attack points. Listen, you joke, but if you get the emulator, right, and you put the ROM in the emulator and you play it, when you get to the mages, during the mage shrines, you know, like the mountain mage, this meadow mage, forest mage, it gets really freaking impossible right after them, after them. So, why do I still have more spiders? Oh, it's mechanical spider. Well, does Miyotoko even do anything? Not starting out strong, but then again, I never do. Keep that pot. Yeah, good idea. Mario helped me get into the Discord because I was having a tough time with the welcome screen. Oh no. Yeah. Oh god, I was looking away. No, you... Yeah, Mario's pretty tech savvy, so... Okay. What can I do? I think I can do Ushioni with this, right? No? Let me check. Before I just destroy something. Okay. Mystic. The sooner I remember these, the better. Lamp. Oh man, I have to scroll all the way down. This is gonna take a while. I'm in the E's. Oh wait, I passed it. LMNOP. There we go. Ancient Jar. Ushioni. I wasn't completely wrong. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, it'd be better if I just waited for my dragon and mixed it up and got a stone dragon, but I mean, who wants to wait, right? What does Pot of Greed do again? Apparently it lets you draw like 2 extra cards. Have you noticed this thing, like, is torn off at the middle? Like, you can see its ribs, and that's it. A bull monster resurrected by the dark arts that appears from inside a jar. Okay, we're doing 3D on that guy. Larvas. Why are we fighting all the bugs in 3D? Like, first it was those 2 caterpillars, and now it's this guy. I think after this I'm gonna play some Magic Online. Yeah, it does kind of make you want to play card games, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't look as cool in the 3D form, but that's okay. Oh, he points. That was a Frieza move right there. What the hell? Or was that Frieza's move? I don't know. Maybe those are teeth, not ribs. Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse. And he's got little angry faces on his shoulders, too. Krillin, no! Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Why are you always everywhere? Okay, this guy's mechanical, right? Magnetically coated armor. Ah, he's not mechanical. Okay, tell you what, Buku, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to take one for the team and die. Yep, no Cybersaurus for us. Beast with warrior? Okay, so this guy's a warrior. That's a fiend. Beast with warrior. Alright, I'll have a look if I have any beasts. I think I may have just gotten rid of them, though. No, Boku was a spellcaster. Oh, this guy's a beast. Okay, beast with a warrior, sure. Let's see what happens. Tigerax. Okay, not bad, not bad. Never understood Yu-Gi-Oh, but watching the stream helps. Yeah, I don't understand it either. You just mix things until you start kind of remember what the good mixings are. Cool. Beast plus warrior equals Tigerax. Nice. Huh. Rabid Dino is your #1 fan. Rabid Dino needs to leave me alone. Vishwa Randy looks pretty cool, honestly. Alright, I'll do a little attack. Too bad the real game doesn't follow these rules. Yeah, exactly. I would have actually taken an interest in the real game if it was capable of doing what this does. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like cooking with cards. Cue that Lazy Town baking song. I'm gonna have to show my brother this stream. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh! And keeps trying to get me to play it. Yeah. I don't think this is like the real card game. How could it be? Because you can't just fuse physical cards together, you know what I mean? But if it were like that, you know, with VR, you could probably do something similar. I know this game has a lot of fans, especially the speedrunning community. Okay, I just need to... Okay, I have another warrior, and I have a plant. I think I could get Bean Warrior, but I freaking hate Bean Warrior. Why is he everywhere? Okay, Beast Warrior. And I have a Fiend. Cooking Mama X Yu-Gi-Oh! Older brother used to kick my ass at the real card game. Oh, that's what older brothers are for. Oh god, Avaria Vidal. 5 buckaronis. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Okay, you know, screw it. Bean Warrior it is. Even though I hate him. I hate you so much. Let's see what he looks like in 3D. Maybe if I'm lucky he'll die. Beaked Snake. Yeek. Poundaronis. Yeah, I just say buckaronis no matter what it is. If you mush 2 cards together hard enough, it would probably fuse. No, it would split an atom and we'd all die. Oh god, it's worse in 3D. That's not much better. These 2 abominations, maybe they'll kill each other if we're lucky. My boy Bean Soldier. He's nobody's boy. The Bean got the same sword as Flame Swordsman. Yeah, they're probably saving space by making it the same model. Or maybe Flame Swordsman is Bean Soldier, and it's just like you can't tell when he's got his costume on. Deepest lore. Okay, we are just about there. It's a sentient cucumber. I wish a cucumber soldier would be entirely cooler than Bean Soldier. Ooh, wait. Fish isn't the same as water, right? Like, if I mix Petite Dragon with the fish, I'm not gonna get Spike Seadra like I want, am I? Am I? Let me take a sip of my Buble real quick. Yeah, and thank you again, Avaria. That is super nice. It's a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen. God, how did I not do the Pickle Rick joke? Bean Soldier is her signature card. No, he just won't stop following me. Okay, guys, dinner time. See you soon, hopefully in the Tokyo Mesh. Yep. We'll be there tomorrow, I'm sure. Gonna bounce. See you later. Let's see. Water plus dragon. Okay, and he's fish. You can't just cross a dragon with a fish, right? Oh, wait, I do have water. Okay, duh. Spike Seadra. Yeah, I remember getting that one quite a bit in my original deck. Okay. Burglar. Oh, well. YMS, your movie sucks? What are we talking about YMS for? Has he done something new? I haven't watched any thing he's done here in a while, unfortunately. I did see him play Shrek the movie on Beat Saber, though. That was amazing. Okay, twin long rods. Okay, I have to know. All right, I'm gonna save it right here. I'm just gonna take a peek at the twin long rods, and then we'll call it a night. Jeez, you're just too good. I'm going home. I'll see you around. Oh, poor guy. He's just a little kid. We probably ruined his day and took his best cards. His twin long rods. Okay. Oh, I can't fight anyone else, so I can't see what's up with that card. Because we'll have to exit the building to get to the next thing, basically. Oh well, we'll have to find out what twin long rods are in the next stream. He reviewed a movie called Killer Bean. Oh, I saw that, actually, come to think of it. I saw Penguin, or Critical, watch that as well. Crazy stuff. Twin long rods is water. Oh, well that'll be useful, I guess. I'm going back to Star Trek 25th Anniversary. Apparently there was a sequel that I never knew existed, so I need to pick that up after I'm done with 25th. That's right. Well, that does sound like an interesting game. 25th Anniversary. Huh. A great way to spend your morning. Yeah. I saw Penguin, video on Killer Bean, exactly. Who Killed Captain Alex is probably the best movie ever made. It is. All those movies that guy made, pretty crazy. Okay, well, we're not going to do too much of an after-stream talk. We've done that a little while, but it's 3 hours. It's time to go ahead and put this to bed. I hope you guys had a good time, and hope you guys are staying safe and getting lots of good food to eat. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow then. All right, bye-bye. Thank you for the stream. Yep. Thanks for coming by. See ya. When will the next stream be? Probably tomorrow. If not, then the day after tomorrow. All right, sleep well, guys. Bye-bye.